This is our Dalton, one of the fastest technology-driven gig cities in the country, thanks to OptiLink.
We're making things happen with lightning-fast internet. With OptiLink and its cutting-edge fiber technology, you get unsurpassed bandwidth for the entire family with super fast speeds for all of your devices, keeping you up to date on the latest trends and dance moves. Never missing a moment with family, work from anywhere for a life well lived.
Speeds beyond your imagination. Speeds that move your life forward. Go big, get the gig from OptiLink.
ASA, Dalton's fire protection, industrial life safety, and commercial security experts. Fire sprinklers, fire extinguishers, fire alarm systems, clean agent suppression systems, backflow devices. Go Catamounts. ASA, the life safety company.
Ford of Dalton would like to recognize our past and present Dalton Public Schools teachers. 2018, Lily Dean. 2019, Freddie Fuentes. 2020, Teresa Hensley. 2021, Jennifer Sumner. And 2022 winner, Mary Ellen Pierce. Ford of Dalton, your hometown Ford dealership. Go Catamounts!
Hey football fans, I'm Chris and this is my dad Charles. Here at Transformers, we believe in no gimmicks, just affordable pricing and quality repairs.
Come see us at Dalton, Cartersville, or check us out online at transformerstransmission.com.
Buy from the pros who know at Proformance Sports Academy. Our pro shop has one of the largest selections of bats, gloves, and cleats in the North Georgia area, featuring Rawlings, Wilson, Louisville Slugger, DeMarini, Mizuno, and the largest New Balance cleat dealer in the area. We provide baseball and softball gear for travel leagues, rec leagues, middle school, and high school programs. Get your baseball and softball training, equipment, and uniforms from the former collegiate and professional players who know at Proformance Sports Academy. ProformanceSportsAcademy.com.
Hi, I'm Mitch Sanford with Builtwell Bank. Yes, that's right. First Bank of Dalton is now Builtwell Bank. What does that mean for you? It means the same exceptional service from the bankers you know and trust. It means a larger footprint that expands through 13 counties in Georgia and Tennessee. It means your community bank is still right around the corner. Want to learn more? Visit us at builtwell.bank or give us a call at 706-226-5377. Well-built communities start with well-built banks.
Hey folks, Jason Denson, Ford of Dalton, North Georgia's fastest growing dealership and home of the Power Buy. Our new Ford vehicles come with Ford of Dalton's exclusive 10-year, 150,000-mile powertrain warranty at no cost to you. FordofDalton.com. Hope to see you soon.
54 years. How did we get here? It's that we made meaningful relationships and helped so many people along the way. And that is the measure of a man.
The 22 football season is here and we are fired up for our area teams. And Cherokee Pizza is the best place to start or finish the game. Come here for the pizza, the beverages, or the arcade, baby. Good luck teams and go Dogs. Woo!
Experience the power of the links. OptiLink streaming app VidLink, powered by its fastest internet service, GigLink. Your link to reliable remote access to healthcare. Your link to the best educational opportunities. Your link to our community's only local provider. Your link to the ultimate in entertainment choices and gaming experiences. No interruptions and faster downloads power up your life with the perfect combination of speed and entertainment. VidLink and GigLink. Upgrade today and get the power of the link.
If you could live anywhere, where would it be? What would it be like? With today's home values, this is the perfect time to sell and make those dreams a reality.
At ColdwellBanker.com, you can get an instant estimate on your home. Your dreams don't have to be just dreams.
At Coldwell Banker Canal Realty, we've been serving our community since 1974 with offices in Dalton, Calhoun, Ringgold, Cartersville, and Cleveland, Tennessee. We've got you covered.
Go Big Red!
Direct Packaging is your complete one-stop packaging supplier of choice. In addition to being the largest in-stock packaging and adhesive supplier in North Georgia, Direct Packaging also manufactures boxes while adhering to the same service standards our customers have come to expect. With over 170,000 square feet of packaging and specialty films, boxes, and adhesives, we are the leader for packaging supplies. Direct Packaging is committed to our customers. We have a dedicated fleet ready to serve you. We pride ourselves in being able to deliver upon receipt in a 60-mile radius within a 4-hour window. Our friendly staff is very knowledgeable and willing to help in any way that we can. With years of experience in the packaging industry, we can find the right product that suits your packaging needs. Direct Packaging also believes in supporting our community. We proudly serve by giving back to local organizations that make the Dalton area such a great place to live. Proud of the work we do, dedicated to the customers we serve. Direct Packaging, your largest single-source packaging distributor manufacturer in North Georgia. Contact us today.
AFG has a new look and a new downtown location. Still the same great service you've come to expect for the last 50 years. Providing health insurance for employers, individuals, and seniors. Come enroll with us and go Big Red.
At Beautiful Smiles by Design, we are proud of our small town heritage. Located in Dalton and Calhoun, Georgia, we serve our community with pride. We have extended hours, including early and late appointments, plus we are open Saturdays for your convenience. To see more of our amazing transformations, please visit us on www.beautifulsmilesdentistry.com or visit our Instagram page. For all your family and cosmetic dental needs, come to Beautiful Smiles by Design.
Hi, I'm Charles R. Hicks Sr.
And I'm Chris Hicks.
And we're the Transformers crew.
With over 40 years of experience from brakes, AC tune-ups, oil changes, and custom rebuilt transmissions, Transformers is your #1 automotive repair source. We have a brand new state-of-the-art facility conveniently located here on Sugar Road, and we also offer financing for those unexpected repair needs. So come and check out the real professionals, because we are
Transformers.
Transformers Transmission and Complete Auto Repair Specialist.
2022 football season's here, and the Oakwood Cafe is ready to serve you pancakes as big as your head. Come on down on Saturday morning after the big game and eat a plate full of hash browns till your belly starts aching. And don't forget to check out what we've got going on at Walnut Hill Farm. Woo!
Some things in your home smell funny, but if you smell a sulfur or rotten egg odor, you might have a natural gas leak. Leave your house immediately. Don't try to locate the leak. Don't use your landline, cordless or cell phone. Don't turn lights or appliances on or off. Go to a neighbor's house and call Dalton Utilities. For more natural gas safety information, visit our website, www.dutil.com.
To Dalton football, where we are coming to you from Cass High School. Game 8 of our 2022 schedule. Our Catamounts are here to take on the Colonels of Cass, and we are excited to bring you tonight's action. Tonight's captains for Dalton are number 23, Tyson Greenwade, number 4, Assad Tanner, number 46, Austin Davis, and number 10, Warner Ross. Before we go any further, let's mention our corporate sponsors: Adcock Financial Group, AOSM, ASA Fire Protection, Bayer Paper Tube, Beautiful Smile by Design, Carpets of Dalton and Furniture of Dalton, Chick-fil-A, Coldwell Banker, Kennard Realty, Dalton Utilities, OptiLink, Direct Packaging, Engineered Floors, Built-Well Bank, Ford of Dalton, Hamilton Medical Center, Helton Tire, Longhorn Steakhouse, Material Handling Incorporated, Myers Flooring of Dalton, Oakwood Cafe, Cherokee Brewing and Pizza Company, Peds Care PC, Pie Honda, Textile Rubber and Chemical, the Ann and John Bryant Foundation, Transformers Transmission Incorporated, Kaler Industrial Sales, Shaw Incorporated, Staten CPAs, the Dalton Quarterback Club, and Brandon Brown Productions. Getting ready to take on the Colonels of Cass, our Catamounts come into tonight's region game with a record of 2-0, 4-3 overall. Our Catamounts, as you see, are getting ready to come through the sign as Cass has now entered the field. Big game for Dalton. It'd be so important to see Dalton come away from Cass with a 3-0 record. And here come the Catamounts. I was reminded of the cannon that Cass shoots off here. I like to jump out of my skin a while ago. I thought we were being bombed under attack, and I heard the cannon, and it brought back memories. My name is Ladarian Edgman, and I will be joined by Curtis Carson at some point in the second quarter. And of course, we are coming to you through Brandon Brown Productions. Our Catamounts, again, looking for a higher seed in the region. Cass comes into tonight's game with an overall record of 3 wins and 4 losses. Cass is 1-1 in the region. Cass's schedule so far, they lost the opening week to Kennesaw Mountain 26-25. They lost to Rockmart 30-21. They beat Drew High School 58-15. Lost to Adairsville 29-12. They beat M.L. King 63-7. They beat Woodland 49-12. And their last game, they lost to Cartersville 35-13. Cass will be receiving as our Catamounts are getting ready to kick off to get Game 8 cranked up. Beautiful facilities here at Cass. Very nice school. They got the tennis courts, the softball field, and the baseball field behind us. Beautiful field. One of those that has the track around it. Number 93, Israel Soraya, set to kick off for Dalton. Keep your eyes on Cass's number 1, Sokovie White. He is a four-star junior, and this week he committed to the University of Georgia as a wide receiver and a defensive back. So keep your eyes on number 1, Sokovie White. The information we have on Cass, they are led by quarterback number 6, a freshman, Brody McWhorter. Max Preps has him listed around 6'1". And they have got several athletes that we're going to have to keep our eyes on this evening. Number 3, Mike Nelson. Number 10, Kevin Henderson. Cass has got several athletes that are explosive, and we are going to have to play very disciplined defense because these guys can put up some points on you in a hurry. So here we go. Cass will start off 1st and 10 from their own 20-yard line. Catamounts in a 3-man front on defense. As you see, number 7 going in motion, which is Devin Henderson. McWhorter with the ball. And it's going to be a great takedown by number 4, Assad Tanner. Pass was complete to the one we have just mentioned, Sokovie White. Minimal gain. Looks like he gained 4. Didn't look like that much from here, but on the field he gained 4. Well, they had it at the 24. Now they've moved it up to 25. So they're going to call it second and 5 from the 25. Again, Cats in a 3-man front on defense. Dalton in their traditional white jerseys and red pants for away games. Going to throw a pass out here to number 7. We're going to force him out around the our own 40-yard line. Number 7 is Devin Henderson. That is going to be a huge game for Cass as they're going to pick up a first down on the second play of the game. Again, the pass was complete to number 7, Devin Henderson. Cass has got speed where they need speed, and they've got plenty of size where they need size as they have it 1st and 10 from Dalton's 41-yard line. Our Catamounts are going to have their hands full with this offense this evening, and hopefully we can rise to the challenge and leave Bartow County with a win, which would put us 3-0 in the region. There's Sokovie White. There's the 4-star verbal commit to Georgia. White is going to get the ball down to Dalton. Looks like the Dalton 33. That's going to be a gain of about 8. So that's going to bring up a second down, and, 2nd and 3. We're going to mark him down around the 34. Cass so far getting yards in chunks. They got 5 on the first play. Then they just had the big pass completion for the first down. Now they just picked up 7. So our defense going the wrong way. We need to get this stopped as soon as we can. Cass can really put up some points as number 3 for the Colonels, Mac Nelson on the carry. No flags. That's going to be a first down for the Colonels as they are already in Dalton's red zone from the Catamount 14-yard line. Cass has one of these very nice artificial turf fields, again with a track around it. Beautiful facilities here at Cass High School. We got hills all around us. Just a beautiful environment for high school football. 1st and 10 Colonels from the Catamount 14-yard line. Once again, your quarterback is number 6, Brody McWhorter. Dalton does a great job as number 44. I believe it was 44. Anderson Jackson. Anderson Jackson is going to bring number 3, Mac Nelson, down for a very small gain. A gain of 1, actually. 2nd and 9. Cass from the Dalton 13-yard line. It would be really nice to hold these guys to at least to no more than a field goal. McWhorter with the ball, going to hit number 7. Number 7 again, Devin Henderson. And that is going to be, that's going to be 1st and goal. 1st and goal, Cass from the Dalton 4-yard line. I think Cass has ran off 5 plays here, and they are already at the Dalton 4-yard line. 1st and goal for the Colonels. Cass, like pretty much everyone else we see, has a pretty good size offensive line. McWhorter with the ball. Again, number 3, Mike Nelson on the carry. Field gets a lot smaller down here as we had number 22, Caleb Staten. Number 24, Rockwez Washington on the stop. 2nd and goal from the Dalton 3-yard line. It is homecoming here at Cass. So obviously we would love to come down to Cass and spoil their homecoming. Number 7, Devin Henderson going in motion. We got flags on the play. We have got a penalty. It looks like a false start against the Colonels. That's going to be a 5-yard penalty, and that is going to be a massive help for our Catamount defense as our backs are against the wall, being from the 3-yard line. So that will move the ball back to the 8-yard line where it is 2nd and goal. A 5-yard penalty right there is big for our defense because we were getting close to our own end zone having to defend these guys. 2nd and goal from the Dalton 8. McWhorter, like everyone else, operates from the shotgun. McWhorter with the ball. Going to look for a receiver. Going to run out of the pocket. Going to take off on his own. And Dalton's going to do a great job as number 22, Caleb Staten, and number 24, Rockwez Washington, is going to route McWhorter up. 3rd and goal from the 4-yard line. McWhorter took off with the ball, thought he had some room, and thankfully Caleb Staten and Rockwez Washington came up and forced him to a tackle at the 4-yard line. 3rd and goal. So let's hopefully our Cats can get a stop here, as that would be a shot of momentum for our Cats. Again, McWhorter in the shotgun. It's number 7, Devin Henderson, going in motion. McWhorter going to throw one out here. Touchdown. Pass was caught by number 7, Devin Henderson. That's a quick 6 for the Colonels. 7:04 left to go here in the first quarter. Cass with a 6-0 lead on Dalton. There goes the cannon. And let's see who looks like kicker is going to be, looks like 95. 95 is Saul Valilla. Good chance I destroyed his name. I'll just call him Saul. I can get by safely with that one. Saul waiting on the PAT. There's the snap. Good hold. The kick looks up and good. 7:04 left to go in the first quarter. We'll be right back to Cass High School.
Hey folks, Jason Denson, Ford of Dalton, North Georgia's fastest growing dealership and home of the Power Buy. Our new Ford vehicles come with Ford of Dalton's exclusive 10-year, 150,000-mile powertrain warranty at no cost to you. FordofDalton.com. Hope to see you soon.
Welcome back to Cass High School, fans. In case you have just joined us, Cass 7, Dalton 0. Cass took the opening kickoff and took about 7 or 8 plays and went right down the field from their own 20 and scored, as Dalton has number 21, Bubba Tanner, and number 1, as usual, Luke Blanchard, back deep to receive the kick. Do not know the strength of his Cass kicker's leg, but we're fixing to find out. Don't know if he's one of those automatic touchback guys or no, that one's not going into the end zone unless it rolls, which is okay. Tanner's going to bring it out from his own end zone. Oh, my goodness, what a hit by number 3, which is Mike Nelson. Tanner is going to be took down around his own 9-yard line. Great play on special teams from Cass, so Dalton will be starting off from their own 11-yard line. 1st and 10 for the Cats. So Cass starts off from their own 20 and goes right down the field and scores. So now hopefully it's our turn, as we're going to be starting from our own 11. Dalton has number 15, Ethan Long, in at quarterback. We have Tyson Greenway to Long's right. We have number 10, Warner Ross to the top. And number 1, Luke Blanchard down here to the bottom. Blanchard going in motion, going to hand this one off to Greenwade. Tyson's at the 10. Tyson's got some room. He's at the 15, the 20. Tyson's got a first down as Greenwade is going to get up to about his 28-yard line before he's forced out of bounds. Great opening run by Tyson. No flags. First down, Dalton. Always great to get a good gain on your first play, as the Cats have got the ball up to their own 28, 1st and 10. Greenwade has 21 touchdowns coming into this game. Again, 1st and goal for Dalton from their own 28. There's Blanchard going in motion. Going to hand this one off to Blanchard. Luke needs to turn that corner. Luke's got a lot of blue jerseys on him, and Luke's not going to be able to get a lot of ground on that, as Cass had several defenders. And Luke is going to, it's going to be about a 3-yard loss. So that's going to be 2nd and 13, Dalton. Ball is now back to the Dalton 25. Loss of 3, so that'll make it 2nd and 13. As Cass, it looked like they were in our own huddle. It seemed like they knew exactly what we were going to do. Long looking to the sidelines for the next play instructions. Once again, we got Greenwade coming up the middle. Greenwade fighting, pumping those legs, and there's several blue jerseys there to greet Tyson. And after forward progress, let's see how far they're going to mark Tyson. All righty, it's going to be 3rd and 11, it looks like. So Dalton has got their work cut out for them. We don't want to get into a scoring match with Cass, because they have got plenty of weapons. They have been putting up points all year. So our Cats need to convert these 11 yards to keep our defense off the field. We've got trip receivers to the bottom. Long looking for a receiver. Going to run out of the pocket. Needs somebody to get open. Long's going to throw one out of bounds here. Number 13, R.J. Story was the closest Cat on the On the play, pass is incomplete. We have a flag and a hold against Dalton. Penalty is declined. 4th down for the Cats. Well, it's going to be time to see number 27, Adrian Gongora, and we hope Gongora gets a fantastic punt because we saw what Cass can do with the football. Let's hope our Catamount special teams punt coverage can stop these guys before they get started. Pretty good punt by Gongora. And Cass is going to field it from their own 38-yard line. We'll be right back to Cass, folks.
Hi, I'm Mitch Sanford with Builtwell Bank. Yes, that's right. First Bank of Dalton is now Builtwell Bank. What does that mean for you? It means the same exceptional service from the bankers you know and trust. It means a larger footprint that expands through 13 counties in Georgia and Tennessee. It means your community bank is still right around the corner. Want to learn more? Visit us at builtwell.bank or give us a call at 706-226-5377. Well-built communities start with well-built banks.
Hey football fans, I'm Chris and this is my dad Charles. Here at Transformers, we believe in no gimmicks, just affordable pricing and quality repairs.
Come see us at Dalton, Cartersville, or check us out online at transformerstransmission.com.
Here we are back at Cass High School. Cass will begin their second possession of the evening. They scored on their first one, 7-0 Cass. 1st and 10 from their own 38-yard line. I'm going to throw a pass out here to number 3, Mac Nelson. Nelson looking for some holes, and Nelson's going to get the ball up to his own 44-yard line. Going to be a gain of about 6, so that's going to bring up a 2nd and 4 for the Colonels.
That's a gain of 6. It'll be 2nd down and 4 for the Colonels.
We need to force these guys into 2nd and 3rd and longs because they are getting yardage in chunks. So we need to find a quick way to put a stop to that as we're 5:02 left to go in the first quarter, but we're down 7-0. Again, if Dalton can win this game, that would put us at 3-0, and we're already in sole possession of first place, but we want that to continue after tonight. Number 7, Devin Henderson with the ball, and Henderson is going to be getting pretty close to the first down. Looks like it might be a 3rd and 1 from here. Well, he's got more than close. They're already calling it a first down. Evidently, he got a really good spot, so it's going to be 1st down, Cass from their own 48-yard line. Our Cats need to stiffen up here and put an end to this stuff because Cass can score and move it down the field quick on you. McWhorter with the ball, going to hand off here to number, well, I know we got number 46, Austin Davis on the carry, or on the tackle, excuse me. That was number 3, Mac Nelson on the carry. No gain, so that is our best defensive play of the evening so far. No gain, so that'll be 2nd and 10, Cass from their own 48-yard line. Good job by number 46, Austin Davis, on that stop. 2nd and 10 for the Colonels. Dalton in a 3-man front on defense this week. McWhorter with the ball, looking for a receiver. Going to throw it out here to number 3, Nelson. We saw a lot of him tonight, and that might be the reason why, is he's going to take the ball down to Dalton's 29-yard line. A huge gain. Again, 1st and 10 for the Colonels, as right now they are doing pretty much whatever they want to do on offense. Again, we had said that they're getting in chunks. That was a gain of 23 yards. I would definitely call that a chunk. Cats, we're going the wrong way with this. We need to stiffen up and force a turnover so we can get that ball back. McWhorter with the ball, going to throw it out here to 7, Devin Henderson. Henderson being chased by 21, Bubba Tanner. Number 4, Sod Tanner, comes in and finishes Henderson off. Second down. Looks like it's going to be about 2nd and 5. Second and 4 or 5-1. Ball is on Dalton's 23-yard line. McWhorter, 6'1", freshman. There's number 1, Sokovie White. Sokovie is juking and jiving, and I believe Sokovie has got a first down. That is going to be another first down for Cass, as they have got the ball down to Dalton's 17-yard line. Once again, Cass already in the red zone of Dalton. You don't really have to throw many downfield passes when you've got a running game like this. They can also go out on the perimeter or go straight up the gut. And you can also do these, which there's Sokovie White again. And Dalton has done a great job on this one as number 2, Adriel Hernandez, on a great tackle. There was no gain, thankfully, on that play, so that is going to bring up 2nd and 9 for the Colonels. Ball again is on Dalton's 16-yard line. Cats trailing 7-0. 1:22 left to go here in the first quarter from Cass High School. McWhorter doesn't really have to do a whole lot because he's got so many weapons around him. McWhorter's going to throw one out here, and it's complete. As he's still fighting for yardage. Don't know if they're going to. Forward progress has got to be determined right there, as there was a host of Catamounts. 46, Austin Davis was one of about 5 or 6 Cats. That is going to be a first and goal for Cass, as the ball is now down to Dalton's, looks like the 2-yard line. First and goal for Cass. 48 seconds left to go. Colonels already lead 7-0 on Dalton. This is a very big and a very important region game for our Catamounts. Dalton will be at Calhoun next week, and our final week will be at home with Cartersville. But right now, that doesn't matter. All that matters right now is Cass. And we have whistles on the play. We have a timeout on Cass. We'll be right back to Cass High School.
If you could live anywhere, where would it be? What would it be like? With today's home values, this is the perfect time to sell and make those dreams a reality.
At ColdwellBanker.com, you can get an instant estimate on your home. Your dreams don't have to be just dreams.
At Coldwell Banker Kennard Realty, we've been serving our community since 1974 with offices in Dalton, Calhoun, Ringgold, Cartersville, and Cleveland, Tennessee. We've got you covered.
Go Big Red!
Some things in your home smell funny. But if you smell a sulfur or rotten egg odor, you might have a natural gas leak. Leave your house immediately. Don't try to locate the leak. Don't use your landline, cordless or cell phone. Don't turn lights or appliances on or off. Go to a neighbor's house and call Dalton Utilities. For more natural gas safety information, visit our website, www.dutil.com.
AFG has a new look and a new downtown location. Still the same great service you've come to expect for the last 50 years. Providing health insurance for employers, individuals, and seniors. Come enroll with us and go Big Red.
Here we are, fans, back at Cass. 27 seconds left to go in the first quarter. Cass has the ball first and goal from the Dalton 2-yard line. Number 6, Brody McWhorter, your quarterback. Number 7, Devin Henderson going in motion. That's number 3, Nelson. And is that a touchdown? It looks like they are going to reel it a touchdown. Touchdown for Mike Nelson. That makes it 13-0 Cass. Almost the end of the first quarter. 21 seconds left. Kicker for Cass, number 5 again. I'm just calling him Saul Valella, but I'm positive I'm destroying that last name. So again, I'm just going with Saul. Saul is waiting on the snap. Good snap, good hold. Kick is up and it's good. 14-0 Cass. We'll be right back, folks.
The 22 football season is here, and we are fired up for our area teams. And Cherokee Pizza is the best place to start or finish the game. Come here for the pizza, the beverages, or the arcade, baby. Good luck, teams, and go Dogs. Woo!
Home is a place where all are welcome. It's where the story begins. It's not a place, it's a feeling. Home is where the heart is. At Furniture of Dalton, we handpick each of our 150 brands so that you can find your perfect heart's desire. Come see what you've been missing at Carpets of Dalton and Furniture of Dalton, the destination that brings you home. Exit 328 off I-75.
Once again, back here at Cass, Colonel's getting ready to kick off. Cass leads 14-0 on Dalton. 21 seconds left to go in the first quarter. Dalton again has 21. Bubba Tanner, number 1, Luke Blanchard back to receive the kickoff. Pretty good kick on this one. That's going to be number 1, Luke Blanchard. Blanchard up to the 25, the 30, 35, 40. Let's hope Luke can take it to the house. Luke has only got a few to beat. Luke is going to take it all the way to the house. I do not see a flag on the field. That is a kickoff return for a touchdown, Dalton. Yes, Luke Blanchard has got us on the board. There's where that speed comes in, and I guarantee you they will not be kicking to number 1 again for the rest of the night. That right there is the reason you don't kick to Luke Blanchard. He has got blazing speed. Dalton will send out number 27, Adrian Gongora for the PAT. Warner Ross on the hold. John Ridley, the long snapper. Our Cats are on the board. Waiting on the snap. Good snap, good hold. Kick is up and good. 5 seconds left to go in the first quarter. 14-7. We'll be right back to Cass High School.
54 years. How did we get here? It's that we made meaningful relationships and helped so many people along the way.
And that is the measure of a man.
Folks, we are right back here at Cass High School. Cass had scored their second touchdown to put them up 14-0. They kicked off and made the mistake of kicking it to Luke Blanchard. Blanchard did what Blanchard does. He took it all the way to the house for a kickoff return for a touchdown, 14-7. 5 seconds left to go in the first quarter. We've had 3 touchdowns already. Number 27, Adrian Gongora, set to kick off for the Cats. There's the kick, and Cass is going to return this one. That's number 1, Sokovie White. White is going to be tripped up by number 9, Cameron Staten. That's going to be the end of the first quarter from Cass, 14-7. We'll be right back.
Direct Packaging is your complete one-stop packaging supplier of choice. In addition to being the largest in-stock packaging and adhesive supplier in North Georgia, Direct Packaging also manufactures boxes while adhering to the same service standards our customers have come to expect. With over 170,000 square feet of packaging and specialty films, boxes, and adhesives, we are the leader for packaging supplies. Direct Packaging is committed to our customers. We have a dedicated fleet ready to serve you. We pride ourselves in being able to deliver upon receipt in a 60-mile radius within a 4-hour window. Our friendly staff is very knowledgeable and willing to help in any way that we can. With years of experience in the packaging industry, we can find the right product that suits your packaging needs. Direct Packaging also believes in supporting our community. We proudly serve by giving back to local organizations that make the Dalton area such a great place to live. Proud of the work we do, dedicated to the customers we serve. Direct Packaging. your largest single-source packaging, distributor, manufacturer in North Georgia. Contact us today.
All right, fixing to start the second quarter from Cass. The Colonels lead our Catamounts 14-7. Cass has the ball 1st and 10 from their own 22-yard line. Cass has 3 receivers at the bottom, 1 to the top. That's number 3, Nelson with the ball. Nelson is, oh my goodness, we're gonna have to close in on him. Oh my goodness, our defense, we stripped the ball from behind, and our defense had number 24, Rockwest Washington, has fallen on the ball. We needed a turnover, we needed a big play, and there it is. There it is. Great job on the defense. What a great job for Dalton. Running down number 3, Mike Nelson. Cats fall on the fumble, and we have an injured Colonel on the field. I just now saw that. So we'll be right here with you. What a fantastic job for Dalton. Running down a very fast running back, stripped the ball. Number 24, Rockwest Washington, falls on it. That's why you never give up on any play. And Dalton did not give up on that long run. And we have got a huge momentum shift in favor of the Cats. So Dalton is going to need to show that they can move the ball on this Cass defense. Catamounts have the ball 1st and 10 from their own 30-yard line. Again, we have number 15, Ethan Long, in at quarterback. Tyson Greenway, the big senior running back, right behind Ethan. We have 2 receivers to the top. And there's Greenway again. Greenway coming right up the middle, fighting hard. And he's got several Cass players who never did get him down. After forward progress, let's see how much they're going to give Tyson. Looks like a gain of 3. So that's going to be 2nd down and 7, Dalton, from their own 33-yard line. We need to be able to move this ball to give this whole team some confidence, because Cass on their 2 offensive possessions just went down the field and scored on us. And going to be a pass complete to number 10, Warner Ross. And Warner's going to be short of a 1st down. It's going to bring up a 3rd. Let's see here. 3rd and looks like a 3rd and a long 4. The ball is on the Dalton 36-yard line, so it's 3rd and 4. Cats need to get to the 40 to keep this drive moving. We need this very bad. We got trip receivers to the top. Greenway in the backfield beside Ethan Long. Long with the ball, going to give it to Tyson. Tyson is pumping those legs, and I believe Tyson Greenway has got a 1st down. He did. 1st and 10, Dalton. Great job, line. Great job, Tyson Greenway. Offensive line for the Catamounts is doing their job as the Cats get to hold on to the ball. 1st and 10 from the 40. We've said it for years. I don't care how good a team is. They can't score if they don't have the ball. And Dalton makes sure on that play that we do not have to punt it. Great job, Tyson Greenway. Great job, O-line. Ethan Long with the ball. Long's going to throw pass out here intended for got to be interference on that play. Number 1, Luke Blanchard was the intended receiver. It does look like we have pass interference. I don't know if they're going to call it interference or defensive holding. I don't know. Let's see here. It is going to be pass interference against Cass. That's going to be another 1st down for Dalton. Great job, Luke Blanchard, drawing the interference. Ethan Long showing off his arm on that play. As my partner in crime, Curtis Carson, has shown up to Cass High School. And if you've ever been to Cass's home stadium, it's a 1/4 mile to get up to the very top. And when Curtis catches his breath in the 3rd quarter, we'll be back with him. That's going to be Tyson Greenway again, around the end. Greenway is putting on some moves, and Tyson's going to draw the attention of about 3 players. And that is going to be a 2nd down. Well, Curtis, my friend, you have you have missed some action. I know you were busy coming down the road, but it's been a great 14-7. Luke Blanchard just took a kickoff all the way, well over 90 yards, and put Dalton on the board. We have converted some big third downs here, so Dalton has got the ball 2nd down and 6 from the Cass 41-yard line. Got number 8, Bannon Phelan, as the H-back. Going to hand this one off to Greenwade. Greenwade has busted through the holes. Is Tyson going to be able to go to the house? Tyson, that was a face mask on that play also. Tyson has scored. Folks, we are tied. Our Catamounts have tied Cass. And this is Cass's homecoming. I don't see any flags. They didn't throw a flag on that face mask, but they were clearly grasping the face mask of Tyson. It didn't matter. Greenwade scores. So the Catamounts are 1 point away from tying this game up.
Yeah, what a good run by Tyson right there. Darren, it's great to be with you. It is a haul to get up here.
Yes, it is.
My goodness, I'm telling you, my heart's pounding. I come in, it's 14-7. Now it's 14-all. Got the kick up, and it's good.
We're all tied at Cass. 9:06 left to go in the second quarter.
I tell you, I think all we needed was me to walk in the stadium.
I'm telling you what, folks, if you've never been to Cass, coming up to the stadium and on top of the press box, which is where we are, it's at least 150 to 200 feet. That's a lot of bleachers. That's a lot of bleachers to come up.
Well, I tell you, I walked.
Okay, there's a good shot as Brandon Brown is doing a fantastic job. There we are.
Hey, everybody. So I walk up, and I hear them say, I guess Cass had just scored 13-0. I'm like, oh, my goodness, Dalton. And then I hear the cheering from the crowd. It's excitement everywhere. And Luke Blanchard runs back I don't know, what was it? How far was it? 90 yards?
It was close to 100.
Almost 100 yards. I mean, amazing run by Luke. And then I get up here and I get to see Tyson score on that great run because we've just been seeing that all year.
Well, what we need you to go back down and come back up again, and let's see if something else good happens. And let's see what kind of cardiovascular shape you're in.
It's not good, I tell you. It's not good.
These stairs getting up here reminds you you're not 18 no more.
No doubt. I am 42 and feeling it.
42, my goodness.
Well, I'm sorry I'm late, LD. I had a family engagement that kind of wrapped up, and I got to come and watch our boys play.
Well, we're glad to have you, my friend, as number 7, which is Devin Henderson. Well, Curtis, number 1 for Cass, Sokovie White. He's a 4-star defensive back and receiver. Just this week, I learned that he has committed to Georgia.
Yeah,
and if I'm not mistaken, he's still a junior.
Yeah,
that was
the talk of the school for a couple of days. We're playing a really good team.
Yes, we are.
We're playing some really good players, and
actually, it's number 3, Mac Nelson, that's doing the most damage. Sokovie, we're so geared on him. Mike Nelson is the one having us, giving us fits and having a great night so far.
Well, sometimes you make them beat you with somebody else, right?
Right.
And that's what Dalton's apparently trying to do is make them beat us with somebody else, and they're being pretty successful. So hopefully we can adjust to that.
McWhorter with the ball, looking for a receiver. He's got plenty of time. And then pass was intended for number 7, Devin Henderson. Pass is incomplete. 2nd and 10 for Cass. Our Catamounts, folks, were down 14-0 quickly. And now you blink twice, and here we are. We're tied with 8:50 left to go in the second quarter. We're all tied at 14.
Well, Hiram beating Calhoun last week, it really threw a kind of a tailspin.
Is that not the truth?
Into what we thought was going to be the case, and so
didn't see that one coming.
This game tonight is bigger than we thought it was going to be.
Yes, it is.
It's definitely a big game.
Yes, it is. Cass is a very good football team, and we're going to do everything we can. Number 5 has not carried the ball that much. Number 5 is Freddie Gabodi.
That was a great job by Rockwest Washington, kind of hold him up. And number 2, Adriel Hernandez coming in and cleaning up the play there.
And that brings up a 3rd and 6 now for the Colonels. They're not, before you got here, Curtis, they were just gashing. They were getting yardage in chunks. And we've kind of put a stop to that. I'm hoping that's not a temporary stop because they can score from about anywhere on the field.
Well, once again, that's a Coach Carpenter special, just making adjustments, making sure that we're in the right positions, and you trust the next guy to you, right?
McWhorter with the ball, looking for a receiver, and he's got number 1. There's Sokovie White. Oh, goodness. Yeah, I hope they don't call that last week.
They call him down by contact.
Okay.
Ball came out. I'm not sure if it was out before he hit down, but they called him down by contact before.
Okay. Well, that's going to be a first down then.
But, yeah, you were right. That tackle could have tacked on another 15.
Well, I'm just thinking about what they called on the Falcons in their game against Tampa Bay last week on that tackle on Tom Brady.
Yep.
I mean,
Jarrett, yep.
If you're going to call roughing the passer on something like that, then you can call it on anything.
If I'm not mistaken, they called it on a side
last week. They sure did.
Same kind of thing. So.
1st and 10 cast from their own 36-yard line. I'm thinking it was it 3?
5
number
again.
5 again, and number 2, Adriel Hernandez on the tackle. 5, Freddie Gabodi. And Cass has got the ball up to their 40, where it's going to be 2nd down and about 6.
I think last week, I'm sure you've said the scores, but they lost to Carsville 35-14.
Right.
So they're a pretty good ball club, and we're going to need to make sure that we are, playing assignment football.
They have put up 63, 49, 25. They have put up some points this year. Number 5, Gabodi going in motion. Devin Henderson with the ball. Dalton has done a great job on this play. Take him down. Don't let him get out of there. Take him down. All right.
Great job.
We got several Catamounts on the tackle. Number 16, Andy Gutierrez. Number 2, Adriel Hernandez. And I'm guessing that's 21, Bubba Tanner.
And I tell you, that was great leverage by our defense. We didn't kind of try to come up field and make a special play. We just sat down and made him make the decision.
Folks, we'll be right back to Cass High School.
Ford of Dalton would like to recognize our past and present Dalton Public Schools teachers. 2018, Lily Dean. 2019, Freddie Fuentes. 2020, Teresa Hensley. 2021, Jennifer Sumner. And 2022 winner, Mary Ellen Pierce. Ford of Dalton, your hometown Ford dealership. Go Catamounts!
ASA, Dalton's fire protection, industrial life safety, and commercial security experts. Fire sprinklers, fire extinguishers, fire alarm systems, clean agent suppression systems, backflow devices. Go Catamounts. ASA, the life safety company.
At Beautiful Smiles by Design, we are proud of our small town heritage. Located in Dalton and Calhoun, Georgia, we serve our community with pride. We have extended hours, including early and late appointments, plus we are open Saturdays for your convenience. To see more of our amazing transformations, please visit us on www.beautifulsmilesdentistry.com or visit our Instagram page. For all your family and cosmetic dental needs, come to Beautiful Smiles by Design.
Back here at Cass High School, the Colonels have it 3rd and 6 from their own 40. And quarterback keeper McWhorter has kept it. Dalton has stopped him. We have got a 4th down.
Good play right there by Dalton, taking the zone read there, his option there.
Looks like 36, Denzel Vasquez on that tackle for Dalton.
And number 6, he's their quarterback
freshman.
That can run.
He's a freshman.
He can run or pass, right?
Yes,
number
he sure
1,
can.
Apparently, he's going to run it. He's going to hand it, he's going to run it. He's not going to pass too much, but number 6 got the option. They're going to go for it here.
He's between 6'1" and 6'2", just ever how he wears his hair that day. Okay, we got a timeout on Dalton. We'll be right back to Cass.
Hi, I'm Charles R. Hicks Sr.
And I'm Chris Hicks.
And we're the Transformers crew.
With over 40 years of experience from brakes, AC tune-ups, oil changes, and custom rebuilt transmissions, Transformers is your #1 automotive repair source. We have a brand new state-of-the-art facility conveniently located here on Sugar Road, and we also offer financing for those unexpected repair needs. So come and check out the real professionals, because we are
Transformers.
Transformers Transmission and Complete Auto Repair Specialist.
Buy from the pros who know at Performance Sports Academy. Our pro shop has one of the largest selections of bats, gloves, and cleats in the North Georgia area, featuring Rawlings, Wilson, Louisville Slugger, DeMarini, Mizuno, and the largest New Balance cleat dealer in the area. We provide baseball and softball gear for travel leagues, rec leagues, middle school, and high school programs. Get your baseball and softball training, equipment, and uniforms from the former collegiate and professional players who know at Performance Sports Academy. PerformanceSportsAcademy.com.
Right back here at Cass High School. Cass just called a timeout.
No, Dalton called timeout. There's our timeout.
You're right. The team in red called a timeout. There's only 2 out there, and, of course, I get one of them wrong. 4th down. If the Cats won't jump, let's make Cass earn it because they've definitely got the weapons to earn it. Okay, here we go. Quarterback keeper.
Great
oh, my
job,
goodness. Yes.
High School.
Woo, yes. Great job. Defense.
Number 7, their big guy.
Beautiful.
Their stud, and we were ready for it.
Beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. Cass was thinking, all right, Dalton thinks we're going to hand it off. Let's do a quarterback keeper. We only need 2 yards. And they tried it, and nothing. The Big Red has stopped them in their tracks. Dalton will take over 1st and 10 from the Cass 44.5-yard line. Great job, defense.
Now let's capitalize on this opportunity. You've got the ball on
you
your
got the
side
momentum.
of the midfield.
You've shown you can stop them now. So let that light a fire under you. All right, Ethan Long going to hand this one off to Greenwade. Greenwade's going around the left-hand side. Tyson is pumping those legs. Greenwade is getting his normal real estate.
He just keeps on trucking, doesn't he?
Just keep on running, keep on running. First down, Dalton.
He truly reminds me, and I don't want to equate because this is Tyson, right? He's on his own, but he reminds me of Jahmyr Gibbs. He would wait, and when he saw that hole, he was gone. And Tyson, he's patient. He's waiting on the hole, and once he knew where he was going, he was gone. What, did he pick up about 12 yards there?
At least. And, you know, teams know he's going to get the ball. They know it, and he still gets his yardage. Dalton, 1st and 10 from the Cass 27. Greenwade again. My goodness, Greenwade's down to the 21. Looks like he got 6 on that play.
But I'll tell you on that one and on the last one, the offensive line, I always bring them up because they do their job and they don't get the credit. And I love watching them block. But that hole, I could have ran through that hole.
I mean, you could have held hands and went through together.
And we already know, me walking up these big old stairs, how terrible a shape I'm in.
Well, who said we had to run through the hole? We can walk through it. Greenwade once again, well, there he goes again. He is right at the marker. He's actually going to take the marker down as number 12 is talking to him. Oh, Tyson's just pointing to the Tyson's pointing downfield.
I mean, yeah,
I think they're discussing who's got the prettiest girlfriend or something. I don't know.
He's being patient, and then he's leaning on that line and then seeing that hole and gone. He's gone.
1st and 10, Dalton from the Cass 17-yard line. Catamounts once again in the Cass red zone. And as Curtis said earlier, after that big defensive stop, let's put something on the board here. That's a shocker. We got Tyson on this carry. And Greenwade is going to be stopped. Did he lose any? Or did he get
he gained
one.
What was it? What was the number of that safety there? He come flying in. He said, I'm not going to let Mr. Greenwade do that anymore. Number 1 is
I'm looking. 7.
That's their
Devin Henderson.
That's their player. He's like, I'm going to key on Mr. Greenwade, and he's not going to get another one.
2nd and 9, Dalton from the Cass, looks like the 16-yard line. Greenwade with the ball.
He got a couple of yards there, about 2 or 3 yards on that play.
Yeah, they're
3rd and long.
They're looking for it now. Okay, 3rd and 7.
Well, you know what happens on that though, if you really pay attention, is those safeties creep up, the linebackers creep up. They're so focused on stopping Tyson.
They're stocking the box,
and now you've got a seam route, an out route, a post route. Whatever kind of thing, the play action pass is going to be open for us.
Yeah, it should be opening up something. There's Adriel Hernandez, number 2.
We'll change his pace there.
Hernandez
going to put us
in 4th and 4 maybe.
Yeah, 4th and 4.
All right, decision time. What do? You with Adrian Gora, you feel like you've got a for sure field goal.
And I feel like we'll see what Coach Carpenter does here, but I feel like you want to score on this. You want to get some points out of this. Cass gave you some, the opportunity. Looks like we're going to go for it here.
Oh, it'd be nice if Cass would jump. Please, Cass, jump. I said please.
Mr. Long was trying to get that. He does a good job of that cadence.
Right.
We're going to call timeout.
Yeah, we're going to have a timeout on Dalton. Cats want to talk about it. We'll be right back to Cass High School.
Every community has challenges.
But where others see challenges,
we see opportunities.
Opportunities to harness the pride
and strengths of Whitfield and Murray counties.
To fight
for the education, basic needs,
and health of every person
in our local community.
We are the hand raisers,
game changers,
and the problem solvers.
United,
we can create a community where
everyone
is part of something bigger than themselves.
Be inclusive.
Be bold.
Be kind.
Live united.
Thank you.
Experience the power of the links. OptiLink's streaming app VidLink, powered by its fastest internet service, GigLink. Your link to reliable remote access to healthcare. Your link to the best educational opportunities. Your link to our community's only local provider. Your link to the ultimate in entertainment choices and gaming experiences. No interruptions and faster downloads power up your life with the perfect combination of speed and entertainment. VidLink and GigLink. Upgrade today and get the power of the link.
Right back here at Cass High School, a big 4th down for your Catamount offense. Cats 4th down and 4. Cats are showing they're going for it. There is Greenwade. And
looks like Cass had their own.
Like we might have went to the well once too often on that play. Cass is going to hold us. Cass is going to take over on downs, kind of like Dalton did similar. Bad news is we didn't score anything out of that.
Yeah, you'd like to have gotten some points out of that.
Cass started loading the box, and we ran right into it, and they stopped us. So that's going to be 1st down for the Colonels from their own 10-yard line. Now, if Dalton's defense can get a stop here, they punt, and with guys like Luke Blanchard, Bubba Tanner to return the punt, I know there's just 3 minutes left before halftime. You got to feel good about Dalton's chances. But, again, 3 minutes. What can you do?
That's right.
You'd be under 2 minutes by the time you got to that 4th down.
It does, and it all depends on how Cass wants to play this. If they're going to try to, get down the field in 3 minutes, they're going to have to, I think, throw the football every now and again.
McWhorter with the ball. Gabodi, who has become all of a sudden a carrier. We got a late fumble, unfortunately.
I think the forward progress was stopped,
right,
is what they call
right.
it. But, Cass, I don't know.
He only got one.
They're trying to bleed some clock. I don't know if they're going to try to score, if they're happy going into half 14-0 or 14-all.
They might just be conservative right here. Don't know. They didn't tell me.
It looks like they're being pretty conservative.
Well, they have saw that Dalton's offense is pretty lethal. So let's see what McWhorter's going to do on this 2nd down and play. Number 3, Nelson with the ball.
Great tackle. Trying to see who made that tackle.
Adriel Hernandez, I do believe, number 2.
He's been all over the field tonight.
Adriel's one heck of a ball player. 3rd down and about 3.
Looks like we have 1 timeout. They have 2 timeouts left.
Correct. 2 minutes left to go.
They definitely seem like they're being very conservative, just willing to go into the half 14.
Yeah, this is ultra conservative right here.
But if you get a stop here, you call a timeout. That gives you about 1 minute and 15 left to try to do something with it.
All right, 3rd down and 3 for the Colonels. Number 7, Henderson going in motion. McWhorter with the ball. And Dalton standing, get him right there. Rockwells was the last one to take him out, and he's right at the marker. I believe he probably
looks like they gave it to him.
Yeah, it looks like they're going to give it to him. 129, 1st down. Cast from their own 20-yard line.
They needed 10, and I think they got 9 and 9/8 and got the nose of the football to them.
They got 9 yards and 35 inches.
I think so. Because that literally is right. The nose of the ball is on the 10.
Yeah. You couldn't put a potato chip between the ball and the marker. McWhorter with the ball, going to throw one out here. Good. Oh, come on, lock him up, lock up. All right, that's number 10. 5, Kendricks London was last. Number 10 on the reception, which is Kevin Henderson.
Who was it that made the hit? Oh, Sod Tanner made the hit.
Kendricks London, number 5, was the last one.
Yeah, Sod Tanner made the initial hit.
All right, Cass has got the ball up to their own 32-yard line. 1st and 10 for the Colonels. 1:16 left to go before halftime. McWhorter looking for a receiver. Going to throw one intended for number 1, Sokovie White. Pass was incomplete. 2nd and 10. That'll stop the clock. 1:09 left to go before half.
You'll have to tell me because I wasn't here, but who got the kickoff? So who gets it on the
Dalton will receive the ball.
All right. So we need to stop here. A big sack right here would be nice.
It wouldn't. Yeah, it wouldn't. I would not be offended by it. Dalton's got a two-man defense, two-man front on this one.
It's like we're doing the blitz here. Rock's going to go up the middle.
Here, they're going to get him. Watch out. Oh, somebody get him. Come on. Don't hit him now. Don't hit him now.
Yeah, we got there. He got about 6 yards on the scramble.
McWhorter, he didn't panic. He made a very smart – again, this kid's a freshman. He made a very smart play. He didn't do anything to hurt themselves, and he actually picked up 6.
He sure did, and we had 2 guys
Oh,
right
my
there.
goodness. We was
Bannon was the first. Bannon Thielen was the first in there, and then I don't know who was chasing.
We broke all kind of social distancing rules on that play.
We sure did. Let's do it again. Let's get them down right here.
Cass up to their own 38. 3rd down and about 3.5. McWhorter with the ball. Going to throw one out here to number 7, Devin Henderson. Incomplete as 21, Bubba Tanner was in the neighborhood.
Well, we're going to get that punt.
4th down, punt with 56 seconds.
I think that's plenty of time for Dalton to try to get some yardage. If we can get a good punt return.
10 yards out of bounds. 10 yards out of bounds.
If we get a good punt return, if they, who knows, they might have a bad snap here. We'll want anything, but hopefully a good punt return. We get set up around our 40, might get in field goal position.
Now, he's already returned a kickoff all the way. We got a whistle, and we got a timeout, I'm assuming. Timeout on Dalton, okay. 56 seconds left to go here before halftime. Dalton has put a stop to this high-powered, high-octane, fast-paced Cass offense. As you know, if you saw from the beginning, Cass opened up and had 14 on the board, and there were still people parking their cars in the parking lot. And Dalton has said enough of that as Luke Blanchard took a kickoff all the way to the house and made it 14-7.
I recall about, was it 2 weeks ago on a Thursday night? We were playing a team called Hiram, and they punched us in the mouth early.
And that game we were down 24-7 in that game.
And we come back and we, scored, what was it, 34,
38 straight.
38 unanswered points. So maybe Dalton can do something similar. We've scored 14 at this point.
Luke Blanchard, from where we're watching this game from, Luke looks like he is on planet Earth, and we are well above him somewhere in the skies. It looks like he's forever away from us, but Cass is going to – it's a pretty good punt, and they're going to kick it, obviously, away from Luke. Going to get a great roll for Cass. Luke's going to be picking it up around his own 13. Blanchard is going to be took out just shy of the 20.
That was a great punt by that young man.
That was a very smart play by the punter.
Yes, it was. He kicked it away from Luke, and
Luke
didn't have much to do.
No, he executed the game plan well.
Well, Dalton now has –
he had a great roll on that, too.
We have 0 timeouts, so let's see how Coach Carpenter's going to play this. Is he going to be happy going into the half 14-all? I would think since we're getting the kickoff, we don't want to do anything that's going to, give them any momentum going into the halftime.
Especially going into halftime, no. We got a push in the back. I never saw a flag. Pushing the back on Dalton. I never saw a thing.
From where we're at, though, I think you would need not binoculars, but
microscope,
a telescope.
Telescope, yeah.
I mean, this is a beautiful facility.
I didn't see a thing on that. I never saw the flag. All right, Dalton, 1st and 10 from their own 9.5-yard line. 40 seconds left to go before the half. Let's see what Dalton's going to choose to do on this. Are we going to go conservative, or are we going to air one out and hope for the best? We only got 40 seconds left, so let's see.
I see a handoff.
Or we might hand it off to Tyson Greenwade.
But they've got the thing is they're playing prevent defense, and Tyson.
Ooh, that was borderline.
That's borderline.
Did they throw it? Did they throw anything?
I don't see one, but that was certainly borderline. I don't know that.
Oh, my goodness.
Wow.
He knocked him out. Well, he landed on the track, so that tells you right there that it's maybe more than borderline.
I do think, to their credit, he was making the contact inbounds, but, man, was that close. But, I mean, if they're going to play prevent defense, Tyson's going to get
you better
15, 20 yards a clip.
31 seconds to go. Dalton up to their own 29. 1st and 10, Cats. Ethan Long got plenty of protection. Going to throw one up here, and that's going to be picked off by number 4. Ball hung up in the air a little too long. Number 4, Ja'Kai Baldwin. Interception. Interception for Cass.
Are they questioning it?
I see some guys out there like it's incomplete or something.
I know. It's like our offense is staying on the field, so let's see what
are we doing here.
I think they called it incomplete, but now they're going to talk together.
19 seconds to go before halftime.
Our offense is staying on the field, so at this moment they're calling it incomplete. Let's see what they call now.
Well, of course, high school, you don't have instant replay.
Nope.
Of course, we've seen from some colleges and even pros. Instant replay doesn't always get it right either.
And I recall last year playing, I can't remember what team it was, where there was a ball that
Paulding County
laid on the ground.
Here we go. When it comes to instant replay, you got Brandon Brown that can produce anything.
So it'd be nice to have instant replay, but our offense is seeming to believe that it was an incomplete pass.
Now, folks, this is Brandon Brown producing this. This is awesome.
They're changing it. They're giving.
Okay, here's the replay.
Cass the. Oh, the ball
he dropped that.
Yeah.
Oh, my goodness.
Yeah.
He dropped the ball before he even came. Well, if they're going to call that a completion, then it can have been a fumble.
But they recovered. So if it was a completion and a fumble, then they recovered.
Why don't you just work with me on this?
I can't tell. I mean,
I don't care if it is their homecoming.
I don't know, again, for the high school perspective.
Oh,
of course,
my
they don't have
goodness.
replay or anything, so it
Yeah.
doesn't matter. They're going to call what they see. But
Oh, that ball came out.
I don't know if they have to have football move, I mean, that's the whole thing. What's a catch? What's not a catch? That's
Oh, that NFL can't
every
even get that
level.
right, much less high school.
every level. What's a catch? What's not a catch?
Right.
Well, they gave Cass the ball, so hopefully our defense, they got 19 seconds and two timeouts.
Hopefully no harm done, as Cass will have it 1st and 10 from their own 43-yard line. McWhorter with the ball, going to roll out of the pocket, looking for somebody to get open, and he's going to throw one out here intended for number 10. That was a great job by Dalton's number
21,
Mr. Bubba Tanner.
Boy, he got up there, didn't he?
Did a great job of causing just enough distraction. Number 10 for Cass is Devin Henderson. Because if Bubba hadn't have been there, that would have been a huge game.
Yeah, that would not have been good for Dalton because Bubba made a really good play on the ball, but if he catches that. But that ball was a little high.
How many times have we called
What are they
his
calling
name
now?
this year?
I didn't see a flag, but now we've got a.
Didn't either.
Wow. What in the world?
Well, I
missed the call on the field, but they gave him like 20 yards. Roughing the passer is what I've been told. We were paying attention to what Bubba Tanner was doing and didn't see anything on the – it's hard to see the yellow on the field.
That's not Tom Brady's son out there, is it?
I'm not sure, but my goodness. We're helping them out right now, I'll tell you that.
McWhorter with the ball. Another number 7, Evan Henderson. We're down to 3
seconds left.
3 seconds, 2 seconds. All righty, 3 seconds. Timeout, Cass. So with 3 seconds left, we have a timeout. Again, this is the homecoming for the Cass Colonels. It's we've had some interesting plays, some interesting calls here at the right here at the end of the second half.
Of course, I'll be honest. I wasn't paying attention to the quarterback. I was watching the throw. So
I wasn't either.
I don't know if he roughed him or not. However, they called it, and here we are. So. Was it 27-yard line?
22.
Oh, 22-yard line. I'm sorry. I can't read the field apparently. Once again, where we're at, it's hard to see. But I wonder if they've got a field goal kicker. Looks like they're going to try.
He's been doing pretty decent on his kickoffs.
Well, they're going to give it a shot here, it looks like.
So if they're on the 22, that'll be about a 39-yard field goal. Make it 40. Getting longer all the time. He's going to be kicking from the 30, so it's going to be a 40-yard attempt. Number 95. He's the one I'm just calling Saul because I'm intimidated by his last name. Not sure I can pronounce it right. So a 40-yard attempt. Good snap. Good hold. The kick is hit the crossbar. No good. Dalton's 12th man on the field goal attempt comes into play. We're tied at halftime, 14-14. We'll be right back with you as Dalton will receive the ball to start the third quarter. We'll see you at the start of the third, folks.
Direct Packaging is your complete one-stop packaging supplier of choice. In addition to being the largest in-stock packaging and adhesive supplier in North Georgia, Direct Packaging also manufactures boxes while adhering to the same service standards our customers have come to expect. With over 170,000 square feet of packaging and specialty films, boxes, and adhesives, we are the leader for packaging supplies. Direct Packaging is committed to our customers. We have a dedicated fleet ready to serve you. We pride ourselves in being able to deliver upon receipt in a 60-mile radius within a 4-hour window. Our friendly staff is very knowledgeable and willing to help in any way that we can. With years of experience in the packaging industry, we can find the right product that suits your packaging needs. Direct Packaging also believes in supporting our community. We proudly serve by giving back to local organizations that make the Dalton area such a great place to live. Proud of the work we do, dedicated to the customers we serve. Direct Packaging, your largest single-source packaging distributor manufacturer in North Georgia. Contact us today.
This is our Dalton, one of the fastest technology-driven gig cities in the country. Thanks to OptiLink, we're making things happen with lightning-fast internet. With OptiLink and its cutting-edge fiber technology, you get unsurpassed bandwidth for the entire family with super-fast speeds for all of your devices, keeping you up to date on the latest trends and dance moves. Never missing a moment with family, work from anywhere for a life well lived.
Speeds beyond your imagination. Speeds that move your life forward. Go big. Get the gig from OptiLink.
This is our Dalton, one of the fastest technology-driven gig cities in the country. Thanks to OptiLink, we're making things happen with lightning-fast internet. With OptiLink and its cutting-edge fiber technology, you get unsurpassed bandwidth for the entire family with super-fast speeds for all of your devices, keeping you up to date on the latest trends and dance moves. Never missing a moment with family, work from anywhere for a life well lived.
Speeds beyond your imagination. Speeds that move your life forward. Go big. Get the gig from OptiLink.
ASA, Dalton's fire protection, industrial life safety, and commercial security experts. Fire sprinklers, fire extinguishers, fire alarm systems, clean agent suppression systems, backflow devices. Go Catamounts. ASA, the life safety company.
Ford of Dalton would like to recognize our past and present Dalton Public Schools teachers. 2018, Lily Dean. 2019, Freddie Fuentes. 2020, Teresa Hensley. 2021, Jennifer Sumner. And 2022 winner, Mary Ellen Pierce. Ford of Dalton, your hometown Ford dealership. Go Catamounts!
Hey football fans, I'm Chris and this is my dad Charles. Here at Transformers, we believe in no gimmicks, just affordable pricing and quality repairs. Come see us at Dalton, Cartersville, or check us out online at transformerstransmission.com.
Buy from the pros who know at Performance Sports Academy. Our pro shop has one of the largest selections of bats, gloves, and cleats in the North Georgia area, featuring Rawlings, Wilson, Louisville Slugger, DeMarini, Mizuno, and the largest New Balance cleat dealer in the area. We provide baseball and softball gear for travel leagues, rec leagues, middle school, and high school programs. Get your baseball and softball training, equipment, and uniforms from the former collegiate and professional players who know at Performance Sports Academy. PerformanceSportsAcademy.com.
Hi, I'm Mitch Sanford with Builtwell Bank. Yes, that's right. First Bank of Dalton is now Builtwell Bank. What does that mean for you? It means the same exceptional service from the bankers you know and trust. It means a larger footprint that expands through 13 counties in Georgia and Tennessee. It means your community bank is still right around the corner. Want to learn more? Visit us at builtwell.bank or give us a call at 706-226-5377. Well-built communities start with well-built banks.
Hey folks, Jason Denson, Ford of Dalton, North Georgia's fastest growing dealership and home of the Power Buy. Our new Ford vehicles come with Ford of Dalton's exclusive 10-year, 150,000-mile powertrain warranty at no cost to you. FordofDalton.com. Hope to see you soon.
54 years. How did we get here? It's that we made meaningful relationships and helped so many people along the way.
And that is the measure of a man.
The 22 football season is here, and we are fired up for our area teams. And Cherokee Pizza is the best place to start or finish the game. Come here for the pizza, the beverages, or the arcade, baby. Good luck, teams, and go Dogs. Woo!
Experience the power of the links. OptiLink streaming app VidLink, powered by its fastest internet service, GigLink. Your link to reliable remote access to healthcare. Your link to the best educational opportunities. Your link to our community's only local provider. Your link to the ultimate in entertainment choices and gaming experiences. No interruptions and faster downloads power up your life with the perfect combination of speed and entertainment. VidLink and GigLink. Upgrade today and get the power of the link.
If you could live anywhere, where would it be? What would it be like? With today's home values, this is the perfect time to sell and make those dreams a reality.
At ColdwellBanker.com, you can get an instant estimate on your home. Your dreams don't have to be just dreams.
At Coldwell Banker Kennard Realty, we've been serving our community since 1974 with offices in Dalton, Calhoun, Ringgold, Cartersville, and Cleveland, Tennessee. We've got you covered.
Go Big Red!
Direct Packaging is your complete one-stop packaging supplier of choice. In addition to being the largest in-stock packaging and adhesive supplier in North Georgia, Direct Packaging also manufactures boxes while adhering to the same service standards our customers have come to expect. With over 170,000 square feet of packaging and specialty films, boxes, and adhesives, we are the leader for packaging supplies. Direct Packaging is committed to our customers. We have a dedicated fleet ready to serve you. We pride ourselves in being able to deliver upon receipt in a 60-mile radius within a 4-hour window. Our friendly staff is very knowledgeable and willing to help in any way that we can. With years of experience in the packaging industry, we can find the right product that suits your packaging needs. Direct Packaging also believes in supporting our community. We proudly serve by giving back to local organizations that make the Dalton area such a great place to live. Proud of the work we do, dedicated to the customers we serve. Direct Packaging, your largest single-source packaging distributor manufacturer in North Georgia. Contact us today.
AFG has a new look and a new downtown location. Still the same great service you've come to expect for the last 50 years. Providing health insurance for employers, individuals, and seniors. Come enroll with us and go Big Red.
At Beautiful Smiles by Design, we are proud of our small town heritage. Located in Dalton and Calhoun, Georgia, We serve our community with pride. We have extended hours, including early and late appointments, plus we are open Saturdays for your convenience. To see more of our amazing transformations, please visit us on www.beautifulsmilesdentistry.com or visit our Instagram page. For all your family and cosmetic dental needs, come to Beautiful Smiles by Design.
Hi, I'm Charles R. Hicks Sr.
And I'm Chris Hicks.
And we're the Transformers crew.
With over 40 years of experience from brakes, AC tune-ups, oil changes, and custom rebuilt transmissions, Transformers is your #1 automotive repair source. We have a brand new state-of-the-art facility conveniently located here on Sugar Road, and we also offer financing for those unexpected repair needs. So come and check out the real professionals, because we are
Transformers.
Transformers Transmission and Complete Auto Repair Specialist.
2022 football season's here, and the Oakwood Cafe is ready to serve you pancakes as big as your head. Come on down on Saturday morning after the big game and eat a plate full of hash browns till your belly starts aching. And don't forget to check out what we've got going on at Walnut Hill Farm. Woo!
Some things in your home smell funny, but if you smell a sulfur or rotten egg odor, you might have a natural gas leak. Leave your house immediately. Don't try to locate the leak. Don't use your landline, cordless or cell phone. Don't turn lights or appliances on or off. Go to a neighbor's house and call Dalton Utilities. For more natural gas safety information, visit our website, www.dutil.com.
And the Chinese Language Society. Gideon plans on attending University for English Education and to teach abroad after he earns his degree. Mr. Gideon Fortner. Now representing Senior Representative Miss Ansley Height. Ansley is escorted this evening by her father, Adam Height. She has played varsity softball for our Lady Colonels all 4 years of high school, helping her team make it to the state playoffs. Ansley will be attending the University of Southern Mississippi to further her softball career. She plans on majoring in speech, pathology, and audiology. Ladies and gentlemen, Miss Ansley Height. Next, we have Senior Representative Caden Krause. Caden is escorted tonight by his mother, Kimberly Krause Taylor. Caden plays football and runs track for our Colonels. He is also a member of the National Honor Society, Beta Club, and National English Honor Society. Caden plans on attending Kennesaw State University next fall to further his education. Mr. Caden Krause. Our next senior representative is Miss Bridget Giroga. She is escorted this evening by her parents, Beatrice and David Giroga. Bridget is a member of the JROTC, Black Student Union, Black Bartow, and plays golf. She loves traveling to Kenya, her family's home, and representing the Kikuyu tribe. Bridget plans on joining the Georgia National Guard and attending Georgia State University. Ladies and gentlemen, Ms. Bridget Giroga. Now we have Senior Representative Tyrese Vincent Weaver. Tyrese is escorted this evening by his parents, Carrie and Brenda Weaver. He is a member of the National Honor Society, National Spanish Honor Society, and Peer Leadership. He is also a Beta Club freshman mentor, president of FBLA, and plays basketball. Tyrese plans on attending Morehouse College to earn a degree in engineering. Ladies and gentlemen, Mr. Tyrese Weaver. Next, we have Senior Representative Ivania Quinones. Ivania is escorted tonight by her grandfather, Luis Rodriguez. Ivania is a member of FBLA, HOPE, the International Culture Club, the Interactive Club, Student Government, HOSA. She's an athletic trainer, soccer manager, First Priority Club, marching band, football manager, Diversity Club, Spanish Honor Society, and she is the senior class vice president. Ivania plans on attending Valdosta State University and majoring in sports medicine. Ladies and gentlemen, Ms. Ivania Quinones. Our next senior representative is Maddox Young. Maddox is escorted tonight by his parents, Tony and Amber Young. Maddox plays football and is a member of Grace Walk Church. His favorite music artists are NBA Youngboy and Rod Wave. Maddox plans on attending Kennesaw State University to major in accounting. Mr. Maddox Young. Our final senior representative is Miss Allison White. She is escorted this evening by her parents, Mark and Julie White. Allison is president of the National Honor Society, secretary of the National English Honor Society, member of the National Spanish Honor Society, and a member of the tennis team. Her role model is her older sister, Caitlin. Allison hopes to attend the University of Georgia in the fall. Go Dogs! Ladies and gentlemen, Miss Allison White. Crowning our homecoming king and queen of 2023, our king and queen of 2022, Mr. Ricky Lee and Miss Hannah Kahn. As distinguished graduates of Cass High School, they will be presenting the honors of this year's homecoming king and queen. Now, ladies and gentlemen, I present to you your homecoming king, representing the senior class of 2023, Mr. Tyrese Weaver. And finally, we are proud to announce your homecoming queen for the class of 2023. Make some noise for Miss Ava Holton. Congratulations to all of our 2022 homecoming court representatives. Go Colonels!
Coming out of halftime, here are some region scores around the region. At halftime, Cartersville leads Hiram 21-20. And at halftime, Calhoun leads Woodland 21-0.
Every community has challenges.
But where others see challenges,
we see opportunities.
Opportunities to harness the pride
and strengths of Whitfield and Murray counties.
To fight
for the education, basic needs,
and health of every person
in our local community.
We are the hand raisers,
game changers,
and the problem solvers.
United,
we can create a community where
everyone
is part of something bigger than themselves.
Be inclusive.
Be bold. Be kind.
Live united.
Thank you.
Fort of Dalton would like to recognize our past and present Dalton Public Schools teachers. 2018, Lily Dean. 2019, Freddie Fuentes. 2020, Teresa Hensley. 2021, Jennifer Sumner. And 2022 winner, Mary Ellen Pierce. Fort of Dalton, your hometown Ford dealership. Go Catamounts!
Hey football fans, I'm Chris and this is my dad Charles. Here at Transformers, we believe in no gimmicks, just affordable pricing and quality repairs. Come see us at Dalton, Cartersville, or check us out online at transformerstransmission.com.
ASA, Dalton's fire protection, industrial life safety, and commercial security experts. Fire sprinklers, fire extinguishers, fire alarm systems, clean agent suppression systems, backflow devices. Go Catamounts. ASA, the life safety company.
2022 football season's here, and the Oakwood Cafe is ready to serve you pancakes as big as your head. Come on down on Saturday morning after the big game and eat a plate full of hash browns till your belly starts aching. And don't forget to check out what we've got going on at Walnut Hill Farm. Woo!
54 years. How did we get here? It's that we made meaningful relationships and helped so many people along the way.
And that is the measure of a man.
AFG has a new look and a new downtown location. Still the same great service you've come to expect for the last 50 years. Providing health insurance for employers, individuals, and seniors. Come enroll with us and go Big Red.
If you could live anywhere, where would it be? What would it be like? With today's home values, this is the perfect time to sell and make those dreams a reality.
At ColdwellBanker.com, you can get an instant estimate on your home. Your dreams don't have to be just dreams.
At Coldwell Banker Kennard Realty, we've been serving our community since 1974 with offices in Dalton, Calhoun, Ringgold, Cartersville, and Cleveland, Tennessee. We've got you covered.
Go Big Red!
We're right back here at Cass High School getting ready to start the third quarter. The Colonels are kicking off to the Catamounts. And there's going, oh my goodness, okay, fall on it, somebody get it. We were expecting the ball to go back to either Luke or Bubba. And I believe number 14, Parker McClurg, is the one who comes up with the squib kick there.
He sure did. I don't think they're going to want to kick to Luke Blanchard anytime soon.
Dalton will come out 1st and 10 from their own 37. Corporate sponsors for Catamount Football: Adcock Financial Group, AOSM, ASA Fire Protection, Bear Paper Tube, Beautiful Smile by Design, Carpets of Dalton and Furniture of Dalton, Chick-fil-A, Coldwell Banker, Kennard Realty, Dalton Utilities, OptiLink, Direct Packaging, Engineered Floors, Biltwell Bank, Ford of Dalton, Hamilton Medical Center, and we will hit the rest for you in just a few minutes as our Catamount offense is ready to get this third quarter cranked up. Once again, Dalton 1st and 10 from their own 37-yard line as we're going to start this third quarter off with Tyson Greenwade. Greenwade is going to be stopped fairly quick as Tyson, did he gain?
Looks like he
no gain.
They're pulling him back a little bit.
Okay.
I'm not sure about the spot, but looked like when he tried to cut, he stepped on somebody's foot and kind of fell down.
Brings up 2nd and 10 for the Catamounts.
All right, 2nd and 10, Dalton. Still on their own 37 as Cass is stacking the box here as Ethan Long's going to throw one out here. Oh, intended for number 3, Jeffson Locke.
Yeah, that was a great throw by Ethan Long.
It was on the run, too. Jeffson had it, and it grazed off his fingertips. 3rd and 10, Dalton.
Yeah, I think Jeff Son would like to have that throw back because I think he probably catches that and runs for another 15.
Jeff Son, a big target, 6'4".
And that was a great play call, little play action pass there.
Over 200 pounds because Cass has been loading the box due to the success of Mr. Tyson Greenwade. But it's 3rd down, 3rd and 10 from Dalton's own 37. Ethan with the ball. Going to throw one out here to number 1, Luke Blanchard. And Cass is all over us as Luke gains 1. That's going to be a 4th and long as we are unfortunately going to have to see a punting situation with Adrian Gongora already. Curtis, I was hoping we could have got a little bit more going with our opening drive to start the third quarter.
Yeah, I think getting behind the sticks on 1st down, Tyson kind of falling down there, limited. And you've got a good throw by Ethan, and we just couldn't haul it in. And then you try to call something a little safer because they've got really good defensive ends. And if you stay back in that pocket too long, you're going to be going down. So,
yeah, we can look at that incompletion to Jeffson as, if ifs and buts. But we weren't able to come up with it. And now Adrian needs to get off a fantastic kick as Cass was coming after that one. Adrian does get off a pretty good punt, and ball's going to be around the Cass 32-ish yard line. John Ridley picking up the ball for Dalton. And so Cass will come out 1st and 10, their first possession to start this second half.
You know, it was good to actually just to talk about John Ridley real quick. It was good to have him tonight because it was an iffy situation. He was sick. The flu's kind of been going around the football team. And
yes, it has.
I think luckily some of the players, they may still feel bad, but they're out there and they've kind of gotten over it. But it was a sticky situation there midweek.
There's a lot of schools right now that's dealing with the flu as Cass has it 1st and 10 from their own 32. And I've got a feeling a bunch of our guys are going to be resting up this weekend, as well they should, because we know they work hard through the week. All righty, number 3, once again, Mike Nelson with the carry. He is tackled by 36, Denzel Vasquez, 46, Austin Davis.
This is almost becoming a slugfest.
It is. It's like a heavyweight fight.
The old-fashioned, defensive game. Field position and defense.
I see Anderson Jackson there on the line. Anderson has had several good tackles this evening. He's doing a fantastic job for the Cats tonight as it's going to be a sweep toss back to number 7, Henderson.
Oh,
come on,
blocking
Dalton,
the back. Blocking the back.
All right, we got a penalty coming back here.
Yeah, that was an easy call right there for the official.
Number 7, Devin Henderson. We got a flag on the play. We're feeling confident that this is against the guys in blue jerseys. It is because they're talking to Dalton, pushing the back. That's going to be against Cass, so it's going to make it second. And it was 2nd and 9.
From the spot of the foul, I think it's a 15-yard penalty, or 10-yard penalty. 10-yard penalty.
Ball is back to the Cass 25-yard line, so it's 2nd down and about 16.
Yeah, he was doing number 7, I guess, is who had that ball, and he was doing a real good job of avoiding tacklers. And we had a man right there to wreck the tackle, and he just got shoved right down in the back.
Number 6, freshman quarterback, Brody McQuarter. Very good quarterback for the Colonels. Going to throw it out here to what a great catch by number 7, Devin Henderson. And Henderson has got the first down and more as he is down into Dalton's territory around the Catamount 45-yard line where it's 1st and 10 for Cass.
Man, we were just a step too late. I'm not sure who was in on the pressure there, but we almost had that sack. And he got that ball off, and number 1, as you said, made a really good catch on that pass.
1st and 10 Cass from the Dalton 45-yard line. We're in a tight game, a game that we really, really need to win for region importance. So our Cats need to keep these guys from scoring as number 3 is getting some yardage. Mike Nelson, we saw a lot of him in the first half, and Cass is moving the ball on this Dalton defense way too much.
2 big chunk plays right there.
And we're talking big chunks as the ball
eat up some ground.
Ball is down to Dalton's 29 already. But
yeah,
of course, when you get 10, 15 yards at a whack, you're going to get down there in a hurry.
We did that in the first half when we scored our touchdowns. And
this is the way the game started, and then the second quarter, Dalton won. So maybe they are going to do this in the third quarter, then we win the fourth quarter.
Dalton's adjusted their defense a little bit here.
Number 3, oh my goodness, it came right back to – did he fumble again?
It looks like he did
believe
fumble
Dalton
again.
has got the football. Did they not?
Let's see what they say.
Oh, please let a red helmet come up with that ball. Come on.
It looks like we got the football.
I believe Dalton did. He fumbled it twice, actually.
Let's see what they I saw Tanner came out with it.
Dalton has recovered the fumble.
Looks like a Dalton
still got
player's on the field.
Down. Yeah, too. Rocquez is looking at him. It's not Rocquez, but Rocquez is there looking at him. Let's see who it is. Can we get a number on that Catamount on the floor, on the ground? 14-14. 8:30 left to go here in the third quarter. Big region matchup between Dalton and Cass.
Yeah, that ball popped straight up in the air. It looked like it come down right to him, and I guess we hit him again.
It bobbled out again. All right, it's number 16, Andy Gutierrez. Glad that he is okay. Glad he's walking off on his own power.
It is Dalton football.
Catamounts are going to come out 1st and 10 from their own 29-yard line. Great job on that Dalton defense to force the turnover.
Yeah, we made an adjustment there. We were having 2 down linemen and a lot of linebackers, and I don't know if they were defensive ends standing up, but we made the adjustment. We had 4 down linemen, and we were ready for it.
Cass was moving the ball, so yeah, we came up quick on that and answered the bell. Ethan Long going to throw a pass. That was all jumbled up.
Yeah, he was there to make the play for us.
He ain't got up yet. Is he hurt? I hope he's not hurt. Oh, he is.
He just wants
somebody to pull him up. I don't know. Okay. And he was number 4.
He read that play.
Baldwin.
He read that play. He was in our backfield before the snap. I mean, he wasn't offside, but he was back there quick.
It's like Dalton had 3 intended receivers on that play, but one of them was wearing a blue jersey.
Yeah, he seemed like he knew what was about to come.
2nd and 10, Dalton from their own 29-yard line as we're going to throw this out here to number 10, Warner Ross. Warner with the ball. Warner's own man, Kendrick London, gets in front of him. 3rd and long. Our Catamounts offense is
they're trying to figure it out.
Here.
Yeah, they're trying to figure it out.
Misfiring. 3rd and about 8.5 as the ball is on Dalton's own 31-yard line. Cats need to get it up to the 39. And this is
well, when we were successful, we were running the ball well. And Cass is obviously adjusted to try to stop Tyson.
Right.
So now we're nibbling, trying to find the answer.
Well, they got 8 in the box on this play. All right, Ethan. All right, Ethan's going to throw one out here, intended, and it is Kendrick London. That's a first down for your Catamounts as Dalton has got the ball inside Cass's territory at the 48. First down, Dalton.
What a great throw by Ethan. Honestly, he made a good play to get, away from the defenders, and he was in between two before he got sandwiched and got that ball off.
Heathen did not panic when the Cass players was all around him. He found Kendricks London, and hats off to Kendricks London. Kenny's a sophomore?
Kenny's a sophomore.
A great athlete. Kenny showed good poise. You got me calling him Kenny now. I've been calling him Kendricks for so long. Tyson Greenwade with the ball, and Tyson, they are really now keying on Tyson. So we're definitely going to have to start possibly moving over to plan B as they are keyed in on Tyson.
But, yeah, I mean, you do want to pass the ball to open up the run, but you can't abandon your play game, your game plan.
You got to keep them honest, but you got to do something to soften up that defense a little bit so Tyson can get some of his yards, because now you're looking at 2nd and 9.
Yeah, we've got to get in 3rd and manageable, 3rd and 4, 3rd and 3, and then your playbook's open. You're at 3rd and 9. Now you're passing the ball.
Right.
That doesn't bode well when they've got really good defensive ends.
And look, they got a lot on the line. So we're going to hand this one off once again to Tyson Greenwade. Greenwade's pumping those legs. Greenwade's moving the pile. And Tyson's getting down to the 42 or 3 of Cass. That's going to be 3rd down, 3rd and about 4. That's 3rd and 4 as Tyson got 5 because it was 2nd and 9. So, Curtis, I'm going to throw you under the bus here, brother. What do we do?
I mean, once again, you've got the 3rd and manageable. Your playbook's open. You've got to keep them honest. And so we could pass, we could run here. I think it's probably 2-down territory, if I'm not mistaken, from Dalton here, especially if we get to 4th and 1. If you get a 5-yard penalty and you're 4th and 10, you're probably not.
Yeah, that's
but
a
if you
different
can get close, I think you can eat up, pick up the 1st down at 4th and 1.
Look at number 1 over here, Sokovie White coming in on Tyson. Tyson goes the other way. Greenwade's got the 1st down as he got around the corner, and that's a 1st down for Dalton as he got down to the Cass 26-yard line. No flags. 1st down, Dalton.
Great run by Tyson right there. Like I said, the playbook's open to you, and number 7 went flying. I don't know.
And 1 came around this end, which is Sokovie White. And Tyson, thankfully, went to the other side of the field, and he had a lot of room over there.
That's been where he's been successful. If he can get outside the tackle, he's got a lot of success out there.
There goes Tyson again, and number 5. Made sure Tyson did not get much, as that's Freddie Gabodi, number 5 for the Colonels. So it's 2nd down and 10 for the Cats, as they have got the ball on the Cass 27-yard line.
Again, we need 5-6 yards on this play to try to continue to make it 3rd and manageable and keeping Cass on their feet, on their heels on what we're going to do next.
We are at 5 minutes and 5 seconds left to go here in the 3rd quarter.
You got one-on-one down here with Warner.
You sure do. Boy, I believe I would highly consider taking advantage of that.
And it's number 1, though, and he's a...
Oh, that's Sokovie. All right, Long's going to roll out of the pocket.
Oh, we
got a flag. We got. Oh my goodness!
That's number 1.
If that's against Dalton, they can. Oh my goodness! Is he going to be a pick 6? That is Sokovie White, the Georgia commit, and Sokovie has took it to the house for a pick 6 for the Colonels. There was a flag on the play, but if that flag was against Dalton, they're going to decline the penalty.
Let's see what they call. They're stopping the whistle, so let's see what they're calling here. Well, got a hold on Dalton.
Yeah, if something happened during the return,
nope,
that's going to be a touchdown for Cass.
Yeah.
Well, there's a pick 6 against Dalton, so it's 20-14 Cass. Oh,
wow!
We did not need that at all.
No, we did not. But did you see that catch?
Yeah.
From number 1. I mean, he came up and just snatched that ball out of the air.
He made a catch right there. He really did. Oh,
and
goodness.
then when he caught it, he was gone. Adriel almost had him. Adriel chased him down.
I don't mind seeing Sokovie do that when he's playing on Saturdays in Athens. I just don't want to see him do it right now.
No, we need him to kind of stay,
We need him to have an off game right now.
Yeah, he needs to stay down. But
right.
Unfortunately, he didn't on that play.
Cass getting ready for the PAT. 4:30 left to go here in the 3rd quarter. That was a crucial pick 6 for Cass as Dalton was driving. Kick is up. The kick is good. It's 21-14 Cass. We'll be right back to Cass, folks.
Hey folks, Jason Denson, Ford of Dalton, North Georgia's fastest growing dealership and home of the Power Buy. Our new Ford vehicles come with Ford of Dalton's exclusive 10-year, 150,000-mile powertrain warranty at no cost to you. FordofDalton.com. Hope to see you soon.
Welcome back here to Cass as we was just trying our Larry Munson impression. 21-14 Cass in a very big Region 7 Class 5A game for our Catamounts as the Colonels are getting ready to kick off.
Dalton had a really good drive going, and number 1 just stepped in. And
Dalton was definitely moving the ball on Cass, definitely. But you know what? Cass has been scoring a lot of points, and so far Catamounts are kind of keeping them tame as Luke Blanchard is going to be returning this from inside his own 10. Blanchard going down the left-hand side. Blanchard still going, and Luke's going to go out of bounds around the 35. I'm not sure exactly where they're going to mark it. Looks like maybe the 34, where Dalton will take over 1st and 10. Catamounts looking to have a much better offensive series, as that last one ended in a pick 6 that broke our hearts. But we still got 4:19 left to go here in the third quarter.
Yeah,
so,
that was a good return by Luke. I mean, that was a pretty decent kickoff, and Luke turned what could have been a bad situation into a good one.
Luke brought it from inside his own 10, got it up to the 34. We got 2 receivers to this bottom, 1 to the top. That's Tyson right there, and it's a direct snap to Warner Ross. They're going to throw Warner ahead for about 3 or 4 more. We'll take that all day long.
Yeah, got a first down out of it. Great job by Warner Ross. No, they gave Ethan the credit. That was Warner.
That would be Mr. Warner Ross on that carry.
Great play right there. We had Tyson in the jet motion.
Warner got the ball up to the 44. Warner picked up a first down for Dalton, so it's 1st and 10 Cats from the 44. Got some whistles.
Not sure what we're.
Yeah, I'm not sure either.
Oh, we got the official.
One of the officials is talking to a Cass defensive player back there in the secondary.
No, I think it's one of the line. It's the chains over there. The chains are having problems.
Oh. You got a kink in them?
Looks like it.
While we got this break in action, get over to the concession stand. Get you something to drink. You do not want to go home hungry, I can assure you. It's a long drive back to Dalton.
Big problem.
Folks, we'll be right back to Cass High School.
Hi, I'm Mitch Sanford with Builtwell Bank. Yes, that's right. First Bank of Dalton is now Builtwell Bank. What does that mean for you? It means the same exceptional service from the bankers you know and trust. It means a larger footprint that expands through 13 counties in Georgia and Tennessee. It means your community bank is still right around the corner. Want to learn more? Visit us at builtwell.bank or give us a call at 706-226-5377. Well-built communities start with well-built banks.
Right back here at Cass High School, where the Catamounts have it 1st and 10 from their own 44-yard line. And we got Warner. Looks like Warner's going to be taking another direct snap.
Trying to throw a wrinkle into the.
Hey, it worked a while ago. We got a good.
We got Luke in the jet action.
All right, here goes Warner again. Woo!
He got flipped up again.
He did.
He got good positive yardage out of that.
Warner up to the 48. This is a. No, we've seen Warner in direct snaps, but.
Again,
number 15 is not. Ethan Long is not carrying this ball right now. It's number 10, Warner Ross.
You'd have to think at some point Warner may
now we got
off
now
to
we
Luke.
got now we got 15 in. Ethan Long's back in.
We got the traditional offense out there.
2nd and 6, Dalton from their own 48. Going to hand this one off to Greenway. There goes Tyson, and Tyson is very close to the first down. It's going to be like 3rd and about 1, it looks like.
You're 3rd and 1, 3rd and manageable. You know, we've had a real good success off that left tackle side. Got to keep the ball, keep the clock.
Dalton's got it on Cass's 47. All they got to do is get 1 yard.
I'm assuming Cass is going to bring the house here.
And Greenway with the ball. Greenway's got plenty as he's easily picked up the first. Tyson is still running. Tyson is down to the Cass 21-yard line where it's going to be 1st and 10, Dalton. No flags. Great job, Tyson Greenway.
Great vision right there by Tyson. Great blocking on the line. Number 1 making the tackle.
Mr. Luke Blanchard downfield making tackles, blocks for the running back.
Well, I mean, the receivers, when the receivers are blocking, it makes it that much more of a successful run.
Good things usually happen.
Yes.
All right, Dalton, 1st and 10 from the Cass 21-yard line. Catamounts again have them another good drive going as Adriel Hernandez is going to be the ball carrier. Adriel may be taking it to the house.
He's not going
Adriel,
down.
Touchdown, Dalton!
What a great run by Adriel Hernandez. He was not going down. He was not going to be denied.
The Catamounts have answered Cass's pick 6. The Big Red is fixing to tie it up again at 21.
What a great run, great play call. You know, I mean, we saw while we're trying to run the football on the pick 6. I mean, they've just got really good athletes.
Yes.
And we're being pretty successful running the football. So
we're moving the ball well on these guys. We really are. Good snap, good hold. The kick is up. Looks good. 21-21. 150 left to go. My goodness, what a great game we've got going here, folks. A very key Region 7 Class 5A game. Curtis, we're doing a lot of scoreboard and watching because now we're so curious as what's going on with Hiram and Cartersville.
Yes.
It was 21-20 last we heard.
That win last week really put into question the positioning of Dalton. We win tonight, and we are pretty much guaranteed position 3.
As soon as we went off the air is when we found out that Hiram, we had not been off the air 30 seconds, and that's when we found out that Hiram had upset Calhoun. So we didn't see that coming.
No, I don't think many people did, but Hiram, we saw them live.
They can score.
They can score fast. We score, like, defensively, I thought we did well. We just had, a couple of plays where they scored very quickly. We had a couple of possessions we gave back to them, like a kickoff right here. Sorry, is that Sorry?
It looked like Israel, and Cass is going to field it around their own 7. That's number 1, Mr. Georgia commit, Sokovie White.
Good leverage.
He's going out of bounds, and folks, we'll be right back to Cass High School.
Hey football fans, I'm Chris and this is my dad Charles. Here at Transformers, we believe in no gimmicks, just affordable pricing and quality repairs.
Come see us at Dalton, Cartersville, or check us out online at transformerstransmission.com.
AFG has a new look and a new downtown location. Still the same great service you've come to expect for the last 50 years. Providing health insurance for employers, individuals, and seniors. Come enroll with us and go Big Red.
Right back here at Cass High School as there was a flag on the kickoff return, and it was against the Colonel, so Cass is going to have the ball on their own 16-yard line as was a block in the back. Curtis?
It was a hold.
It was a hold.
Yep. And I don't think number 1.
Are you sure it wasn't a block in the back?
I'm pretty sure. I wish it was, be 15 yards. But as we know, number 1 is pretty fast, so he don't need any help, and they were trying to give him a little more help than he needed.
Georgia knows he's fast, too.
And he can snatch the ball out of the air, as we figured out.
Okay, McWhorter, your 6'1" freshman quarterback. We're going to be seeing this guy next year, too. And the Colonels are going to run this one, and we got quite a few cats. Is 24, Raquez Washington, 44, Anderson Jackson, 46, Austin Davis. Ball is up to the 19, so that was a gain of about 3. 2nd and 7 for Cass.
Our defensive line did a good job of kind of weaving our way through their line and was ready for that tackle.
We have called Austin Davis and Anderson Jackson's name off that D-line. Curtis, here we go back to that 2-down lineman. And we had some success with this on the last drive. So this is, I like seeing this. This frees our guys up. McWhorter, I thought it was going to be sacked. Number 16, Andy Gutierrez is after McWhorter. And McWhorter gets out of bounds.
Got the first down before he did.
He literally took out the chain for the first down, so that makes it easy to call. 1st and 10 for the Colonels as number 16, Andy Gutierrez.
And number 6 is pretty fast because Andy's a fast.
He was in hot pursuit after McWhorter, and he almost got him. All right, 1st and 10 for the Colonels from their own 28-yard line. You're cold, my friend, aren't you?
I'm pretty chilly up here on this balcony that we're on.
53 seconds left to go here in the 3rd quarter. I've got my hoodie on, so life is good for me. Number 16 for Cass is not going to get anywhere. Is number 2, Adriel Hernandez, and 24, Raquez Washington is going to take down 16, and I do not have a 16 on my roster for nothing.
Well, we've done it. We've called Rockwez Washington and Adriel Hernandez a lot tonight.
Yes, we have.
Which, if your defensive linemen are doing their job, it allows your linebackers to do their job. And so
Bingo.
that means our defensive linemen are holding their own and not letting their offensive linemen get to our linebackers.
Dalton's playing some tight coverage on this play as McQuarter's looking for a receiver. He has found number 7. That's Henderson, and that's going to be enough for a first down.
We've seen that play call a couple of times. They just do like a little under route.
And it's like he's always open.
Yeah,
Always.
The quarterback had the option to run there too. They broke containment, and he could have ran or passed on that
That's
play.
the end of the third quarter, folks. We'll be right back with you at Cass.
Direct Packaging is your complete one-stop packaging supplier of choice. In addition to being the largest in-stock packaging and adhesive supplier in North Georgia, Direct Packaging also manufactures boxes while adhering to the same service standards our customers have come to expect. With over 170,000 square feet of packaging and specialty films, boxes, and adhesives, we are the leader for packaging supplies. Direct Packaging is committed to our customers. We have a dedicated fleet ready to serve you. We pride ourselves in being able to deliver upon receipt in a 60-mile radius within a 4-hour window. Our friendly staff is very knowledgeable and willing to help in any way that we can. With years of experience in the packaging industry, we can find the right product that suits your packaging needs. Direct Packaging also believes in supporting our community. We proudly serve by giving back to local organizations that make the Dalton area such a great place to live. Proud of the work we do, dedicated to the customers we serve. Direct Packaging, your largest single-source packaging distributor manufacturer in North Georgia. Contact us today.
The 22 football season is here, and we are fired up for our area teams. And Cherokee Pizza is the best place to start or finish the game. Come here for the pizza, the beverages, or the arcade, baby. Good luck, teams, and go Dogs. Woo!
54 years. How did we get here? It's that we made meaningful relationships and helped so many people along the way. And that is the measure of a man.
Here we are getting ready to start the fourth quarter from Cass. The Colonels have it 1st and 10 from their own 44-yard line. Cats, we need to put a stop and get that ball back and put 6 more on the board is number 7, which is Devin Henderson. We're used to seeing him on pass routes, but this time he's a running back as Henderson's going to gain about 4 or 5.
Yeah, the teletype of him is if he has the ball and they're doing a jet sweep, he's keeping it. He's not going to hand it off, which they tried on that 4th down and 1, and we were there to make the tackle.
He's one of those guys that's listed as like an athlete instead of a certain position.
Yes. He's a Mr. Everything.
He can do quite a few things. As number 6, McQuarter with the ball. Going to throw it out here intended for number. Did he catch?
No.
No, he did not. Okay. Number 21, Bubba Tanner on the coverage. His pass was ruled incomplete, so it'll be 3rd down and about 5. Cass from their own 49-yard line, Curtis.
Yeah, they were trying to throw through a lot of traffic there. That's hard to catch for anybody, much less he threw probably about 60-mile-an-hour pass about 8 yards, so that was hard to catch for anybody.
Well, I've said this all night long. Big 3rd down, 21-21, 11-15 left to go in the ball game. A very big region game for both Cass and we know for Dalton, but for Cass too. McQuarter, low snap, ball was low. Sokovie White is going to pick it up. That's going to be a 4th down coming up.
Just kind of on their side of the 50.
Got
him right at the 50.
I know. I really believe. Well, as soon as I say they're going for it, they'll bring the punter in.
Well, 4th and 4, that's from your 50.
That's pretty risky if he goes for that right there.
That's pretty risky.
The way that defense has been.
Yeah.
Okay, we got 95 coming in, so he's their punter. Now, I hope Dalton is looking for a possible fake. You never know.
You want to call punt safe on this one for sure. I'm not worried about catching the football. I'm worried about getting the football back, you know?
Right. Yeah, I'm not worried about catching it.
So make sure you cover routes, lanes. There we go. They punted.
All right, Bubba is going to just watch this one roll as it went out around the Dalton 15. Folks, we'll be right back to Cass High School.
If you could live anywhere, where would it be? What would it be like? With today's home values, this is the perfect time to sell and make those dreams a reality.
At ColdwellBanker.com, you can get an instant estimate on your home. Your dreams don't have to be just dreams.
At Coldwell Banker Canard Realty, we've been serving our community since 1974 with offices in Dalton, Calhoun, Ringgold, Cartersville, and Cleveland, Tennessee. We've got you covered.
Go Big Red!
Right back here with you at Cass High School. 21-21, 11 minutes left to go in the ball game. Dalton 1st and 10 from their own 15-yard line as we have Ethan Long in at quarterback with Tyson Greenway to his left. Going to be Tyson Greenway on the carry. Come on, Tyson, take it. Come on, Tyson. Come on, Tyson.
Tyson being Tyson.
Sokovie White, the Georgia commit, is going to chase Tyson down. But what a job for 23. Tyson Greenway picks up an acre on that play. First down, Dalton.
What a great job blocking by the defensive line. What a great job blocking downfield by the receivers. And then Tyson doing Tyson. Man, he jumped a couple of people and just outran people. I mean, without number one, Tyson's gone.
Exactly. Number one, you can see why he's man, that guy has got some speed. You can see why he's Mr. Everything for them. 1st and 10, Dalton from the Cass 28-yard line. Cats just picked up a chunk. That's more than a chunk. Greenway again taking control of the game as the offensive line, who never gets enough praise, the offensive line's making it all happen.
Yeah, and I want to credit Mr. Greenway. I mean, he just ran 70 yards, 65 yards.
He's in shape.
And he got the ball back again and ran another 5 or 7 or 8 yards
I
there.
bet he could run up these stadium rows a lot quicker than me and you could.
That is definitely a testament to his stamina and his work ethic.
2nd down and 2.5 to go for Dalton as they are at the Cass 20-yard line. We got big number 8, Bannon Phelan, in as the H-back.
You got Adriel Hernandez again.
Is that Adrian?
Yep.
All right. Adrian looks like he's got the first down.
He's about a half a yard short from where they're spotting him, it looks like.
Are you disagreeing with me?
I am, just because they are.
You took the safe route. You cheated. 3rd and 1, Dalton. From the Cass 19-yard line. Dalton's in the red zone. We just need to get we need to get 3 feet here.
Yeah, you see Tyson back in the game here. Gave him a quick breather.
I would need a truck supply of oxygen on the sidelines if I'd been running like Tyson.
After a run like that, yes.
Ethan Long going to hand this one off to Tyson. There's that patience. There's that patience. Tyson got the first down. Yes, sir. First down, Dalton.
Yeah, and Tyson, once again, that great vision, because if he tries to go where the hole was supposed to be, Cass did a real good job of clogging that up. And he had a pile that he was going to have to run through, and he just took it to the right and made sure he got that first down.
Patience, patience, patience. There was nothing there when he first got the ball. Patience. He busted it out to the right-hand side, and he picked up a very much-needed first down. 1st and 10, Dalton from the Cass 16. Big Red is moving the ball. Ethan Long's going to throw it out here to Greenway. Tyson is going to score.
Oh, my gosh, Tyson!
Woo! Touchdown, Dalton!
What a play by Tyson
Greenway hurdles the defense. Give Tyson 6 more. The Cats have took the first lead of the night.
Wow, what a play. Great play call right there by Coach Long. Little half-pack pass on the edge.
Do you think he told Tyson to hurdle like that?
I don't think so. I honestly thought Tyson was going to try to run over him, and Tyson said, nope, I'll just jump over him.
Yeah, I'll just hurdle you.
Wow, what a play by Tyson Greenway.
Oh, the Big Red is looking good. We have put a stop to a lot of their scoring. They've made some big plays, but for Dalton's defense, a lot it's been bend but don't break. As we have Adrian Gongora set to kick the PAT. This is big because it puts Dalton up by a solid 7. The kick is good. 28-21 Dalton. 8:20 left to go. We'll be right back to Cass.
Home is a place where all are welcome. It's where the story begins. It's not a place, it's a feeling. Home is where the heart is. At Furniture of Dalton, we handpick each of our 150 brands so that you can find your perfect heart's desire. Come see what you've been missing at Carpets of Dalton and Furniture of Dalton, the destination that brings you home. Exit 328 off I-75. Home is a place where all...
Ford of Dalton would like to recognize our past and present Dalton Public Schools teachers. 2018, Lily Dean. 2019, Freddie Fuentes. 2020, Teresa Hensley. 2021, Jennifer Sumner. And 2022 winner, Mary Ellen Pierce. Ford of Dalton, your hometown Ford dealership. Go Catamounts!
Right back here at Cass High School, where it is a very exciting region ball game for our Cats as Dalton has kicked off, and that's going to be a touchback as Adrian Gongora puts it in the end zone. And that is very good because Cass had number 93 is Israel Soraya. Good kick for him too.
He's came out and he's done a fantastic job.
His leg gets stronger as the game goes on and as the season has went on. His leg just gets stronger.
And to be honest, I mean, we just had a big play. We've got the momentum. Dalton's up by 7. You really don't want them running the playback, right?
Because especially number 1.
Yeah, number 1. They get a big return. Now they have the momentum. So what a great job right there by Israel kicking that thing in the end zone and making Cass earn it going 80 yards.
Big plays. Cass has a pick 6 against Dalton. Luke Blanchard takes a kickoff all the way to the house. Big plays play such a critical part in these big games like this.
They certainly do.
Cass, 1st and 10 from their own 20-yard line, and I love this defense that Dalton is doing. With 2 down linemen, it frees so many guys up. And here come the Cats as McWhorter's going to roll out of the pocket.
Oh, what a play by Adrian.
Number 2, Adriel Hernandez. I don't care. First quarter, second quarter. Offense, defense, this guy does everything.
He is. He is a phenomenal athlete.
I bet he could sell popcorn at halftime and make a killing.
So, obviously, Cass is trying to open up their playbook a little bit.
I really think our defense has got them thrown off their game because we've not done this all year.
We're doing a good job of stopping the run at this point.
Yes, we are.
They've got a couple of chunk plays, and I know early when I wasn't here, I'm telling you it was me, they were running pretty successfully, but we've shut that down here lately.
Look at the tight coverage at the top there. All right, McWhorter is under pressure. No, I'm wrong. It was number 7. That was number 7, as number 7 is Devin Henderson, not McWhorter. McWhorter's picking him up. Cass loses 2 on that play. 3rd and 12. Come on, defense.
Yeah, he almost lost that ball on that play.
Well, you know, it's kind of cool out here. The ball can get slick when it's like that, but Dalton don't want to say nothing. So, matter of fact, I'm not going to say nothing.
Yeah, keep it to yourself.
Yeah.
It's like pitching a perfect game. We don't say anything about it.
Perish the thought. I never even thought of it.
But like I said earlier, the tell of the tape is number 7. If he's in the quarterback position, he's running it 99% of the time. So
that's McWhorter back in at quarterback. 3rd and 12. Oh, he's got plenty of time. Come on. I thought we had him right there.
Oh,
what a beautiful
Assad Tanner. Wow. No flags on the play.
The receiver is still down.
He is, and I don't want that on anybody, but man,
no,
I don't think Assad did anything dirty.
No,
he hit him right in the chest.
No, nothing
there
dirty.
There are no flags. Oh, nope, there is a flag. I don't know what they're calling over here.
Brandon, do we have a replay?
Do you
Is
see
there
a
any
flag?
way you can pull up a replay on this?
He hit him in the chest, so I don't think there was a penalty.
Mr. Brown can do about anything, so I know he can get us another view on this. Curtis, here we go.
Yeah, I'd like to see, but I'm still trying to make sure that there's no flags on the play.
Right here it is. Okay, there's McWhorter.
Assad comes over. He almost gets tackled. Yeah, I mean, he just makes a really
good play.
Anything.
He didn't do anything wrong on that.
No, he hit him in the chest. I mean, that's what you're trying to look for.
That's twice we've seen it now. Nothing.
You want to take your head out of the tackle.
And I tell you, he might have landed like flat on his back and knocked the breath out of himself.
Yeah, it's very
because
likely.
Assad didn't do anything to hurt him.
No, it was a clean football play.
It was.
It was a hard football hit. I mean,
if you're Cass, you're upset because of the way the player went down.
Yes, that's what you're upset about.
But Dalton did nothing wrong.
No, Assad did a really
I
good
really
job.
believe he knocked the breath out of himself.
Yeah, if you go back and look at that
that's what my
play,
gut says.
it's a clean play.
Great. He's up. Number 7, great player, Devin Henderson. But he hit, because he was about 5-6 feet up in the air, and he just came straight down on the ground.
Yes, and Assad went into his chest and knocked the ball loose.
Assad, really? Or what are we?
They got punt. It's fourth
fourth down.
12.
Okay. I was
Yeah.
making sure there was nothing thrown, because sometimes there's been flags when we didn't see it.
Yeah, that's what I was looking for while they were trying to figure out. I'm not sure what the discussion is on the field.
Yeah, I sort of say, what is everybody still on the field for?
I don't know. So,
there's
looks like Mr. McKinney down there.
There was nothing on the. There was nothing on the Mr. McKinney and our medical trainers. I'm confused. I don't know.
Yeah. Not sure what's.
Okay, here comes another. Is she a trainer? I am so confused. Folks, we'll be right back to Cass High School.
ASA, Dalton's fire protection, industrial life safety, and commercial security experts. Fire sprinklers, fire extinguishers, fire alarm systems, clean agent suppression systems, backflow devices. Go Catamounts. ASA, the life safety company.
Hi, I'm Charles R. Hicks Sr.
And I'm Chris Hicks.
And we're the Transformers crew.
With over 40 years of experience from brakes, AC tune-ups, oil changes, and custom rebuilt transmissions, Transformers is your #1 automotive repair source. We have a brand new state-of-the-art facility conveniently located here on Sugar Road, and we also offer financing for those unexpected repair needs. So come and check out the real professionals, because we are
Transformers.
Transformers Transmission and Complete Auto Repair Specialist.
At Beautiful Smiles by Design, we are proud of our small town heritage. Located in Dalton and Calhoun, Georgia, we serve our community with pride. We have extended hours, including early and late appointments, plus we are open Saturdays for your convenience. To see more of our amazing transformations, please visit.
Right back here with you at Cass High School. 4th down. The Colonels are getting ready to punt as they have it 4th and 12. Cass will be punting from around his own 9 or 10. Good snap, and there's the punt. That will probably roll, as Luke's just going to let it roll. So good, nothing happened there.
Yeah.
All right, Dalton will take over 1st and 10 from their own, looks like 42. 7:05 left to go in the ball game from Cass High School. Your Catamounts are up 28-21.
We have an opportunity to put this thing away. Defense is playing its heart out. Offense is playing well. So this is an opportunity for us to try to make a statement and kind of put this thing to rest.
Once again, Dalton on the 42-yard line. We have shown, ever since that first quarter, we have shown we can move the ball on this Cass defense. Tyson Greenwade, once again, has been the workhorse. Do not know his yardage for this evening. I would love to know that. As Greenwade with the ball, Tyson doing what Tyson does. Tyson gets it up to about the 46, which would be a gain of about 3 or 4.
It's about a 4-yard gain. We'll take that all day long.
Absolutely, and twice on Sunday. 2nd and 6, Dalton from their own 46-yard line. They need to get it just across midfield down to the Cass 48 to continue this drive.
Yeah, we're not going to be in any hurry.
6:40 left to go in the ball game.
Cass has all their timeouts. Dalton has all of our timeouts.
Second and 6 for the Cats. Ethan Long going to roll out of the pocket. Long's got some wheels himself. Long is going to have a first down. Now, they're going to be picky, but they won't throw that, and I don't blame them. That's, you know.
It's close. If he'd have knocked him down or hit him, I think they might have thrown it, but he kind of just ran into him. So, see what they're calling here.
I hear the Catamount faithful over there expressing their displeasure.
Got a player.
We've got a timeout. We'll be right back to Dalton. Cass.
This is our Dalton, one of the fastest technology-driven gig cities in the country. Thanks to Optilink, we're making things happen with lightning-fast internet. With OptiLink and its cutting-edge fiber technology, you get unsurpassed bandwidth for the entire family with super fast speeds for all of your devices, keeping you up to date on the latest trends and dance moves. Never missing a moment with family, work from anywhere for a life well lived.
Speeds beyond your imagination. Speeds that move your life forward. Go big. Get the gig from OptiLink.
Buy from the pros who know at Proformance Sports Academy. Our pro shop has one of the largest selections of bats, gloves, and cleats in the North Georgia area, featuring Rawlings, Wilson, Louisville Slugger, DeMarini, Mizuno, and the largest New Balance cleat dealer in the area. We provide baseball and softball gear for travel leagues, rec leagues, middle school, and high school programs. Get your baseball and softball training, equipment, and uniforms from the former collegiate and professional players who know at Proformance Sports Academy. ProformanceSportsAcademy.com.
All righty, Michael Nguyen, the injured cat on the play. He's up, was able to walk off on his own power. Dalton, 1st and 10 from the Cass 45-yard line. Catamounts got him a drive going. Thankfully, we've got to say that quite a few times tonight. Here goes Tyson. Tyson is down to the 40. Tyson's down to about the 38.
What a great job by Tyson right there, jumping up about 2 or 3 more yards.
It's going to be 2nd down and about 3 for Dalton. And what Dalton is doing is, instead of just gaining yardage, they're taking time off this clock.
Yeah, and they're gaining good yardage on 1st down. And so they got, what did he get, like 9 yards?
It is 2nd and 2. Let's give him 8. 2nd and 2, Dalton from the Cass 37-yard line.
So, I mean, you've got anything at your disposal.
This is Dalton football. Run it, run it, run it, and play good defense. This is Catamount football. I love this. Milk that clock. Oh, my goodness. We got a 5-yard penalty as Mr. Blanchard took one step too quick. So that's going to take 2nd and 2 to 2nd and 7 now.
That's where we got to be careful. We got to be smart about what we're doing. And I don't know what Luke was seeing there.
That's now 2nd and 7. Ball back to the Cass 42-yard line.
We're going to need another special run right
That will
here.
change the play call right there. In that situation, 5 yards can
well, we need Tyson to come up with about 8.
Change some things.
If Tyson can come up with 8, or if Ethan can quarterback sneak for about 7 or 8, we're in business.
Well, Tyson can get 4 tripping. Okay. Greenwade with the ball. Come on, Tyson.
That's
get out of that hole. Go,
Tyson.
Go.
Oh, the ball came out. Jordan, who got the ball back?
Oh, my goodness.
Looked like we fell back on it, but I don't know. We'll see.
Cass got the football. Cass has got the ball.
All right, 5-16. Cass has the football. Tyson was doing everything he could to keep the play going, and I don't know if the ball slipped out. He had one guy on his back, but there wasn't really a gang of tacklers.
Well, thankfully, Cass has coughed it up a couple of times himself. So Cass will take over. 1st and 10 from their own 42-yard line. 5:16 left to go in the ball game. Your Catamounts are up by 7. And we know that our defense needs to dig in here because Cass is going to throw the kitchen sink at us here because they've got to get this game tied up.
Yeah, they're definitely going to try to move the ball. I assume they're going to try to throw it as well as run it.
I expect to see a lot of 7 and 1. We've got 16 in the backfield, and 16 I do not have a thing on. 16's a freshman. I do know that. He is a freshman. Well, that has to go along with the quarterback, too, because he's a freshman. All right, McWhorter with the ball. And it looked like 16 was – oh, McWhorter has busted it out over here. Oh, he got pushed a little – oh, my goodness. There's a 15-yarder on Rocquez.
You can't call that when you don't call it on the other side, though.
I know.
How are you going to call that play right there? They did the same thing to Ethan. Now, that's just hard to understand as a fan, as a player.
Here it goes.
Yep, that's a 15-yard penalty.
15-yarder right there.
But it's the same play that was on Ethan on the other side of the field, and they didn't say nothing.
Yep. Oh, geez.
Okay, well, defense needs to stymie a little bit, and they're going to have to bow their necks and try to.
That's going to move it down. Let's see, they were at the. Well, we know it's going to go into Dalton's territory now, so it's going to be around Dalton's 35, 36-yard line.
Man, that's tough.
Hurts.
That's a tough one right there.
All right, 36-yard line. 1st and 10 Cass is the Cats get hit with a 15-yard Unsportsmanlike penalty.
You just as a fan, as a player, you just want it to be
consistent.
Consistent. That's what you're looking for, consistency. And that's an easy look. That's an easy, hey, that happened on the other side. What? So that's just an easy thing you can call out. But anyway, regardless of what happens, we got to make the stop.
Defense, we are calling on you with everything we've got because we know everything's getting ready to come. 16, again, who has just entered the game in these last few plays, is now becoming a leader for the Colonels as he just picked up a first down at the Dalton 26. 1st and 10, Cass. We have focused on Sokovie. We have focused on 7, Henderson. We have focused on number 3, Mac Nelson. And here comes a guy in that we didn't even have on the roster. And
it's getting late in the half.
He's moving the ball.
4 minutes, 40 seconds in the game.
Freshman running back, freshman quarterback, and there goes we have done a great job here. It's 46, Austin Davis. Done a great job of stopping that play before it had a chance to get started.
Yeah, Cass has to get in the end zone too, so no field goals on this.
Field goal is useless.
We're in 4-down territory. Dalton's got to get 4 straight stops to get off the field.
Field goal is useless.
Or
2nd and 11.
Or a turnover.
No, 2nd and 12 maybe.
Yeah, it looks like they lost 2 there. Great job by Austin getting in the backfield.
That was a fantastic job by Austin Davis, our big 6'4", 6'5" senior. All right, McWhorter from the shotgun. 2nd and, let's call it 11 and a half. McWhorter with the ball in the pocket, going to step up. Now he's going to bust out of the pocket and going to run down his right-hand side. Careful. We done got hit one over there. That's Rockwest.
Yeah, but he was initiating the tackle in the field of play at that one.
Okay.
But that is, you got to be careful because
3rd down, especially in front of on their bench.
Yes, sir.
That'd be 3rd and 10. This is 4-down territory. There's no doubt about this. So Dalton has got to stop these guys 2 more times to keep Cass from reaching their own 16-yard line, which is where they've got to get a first down. Cats playing tight coverage on these receivers. McWhorter with the ball, going to throw it out here, intended for number, did he catch it?
Looks like he caught it.
He caught it. That was
set up a 4th and 2.
That was number 17, Chase Tatum.
That was a good play.
First time we've called his name.
We didn't have any time. That ball was snapped and thrown. So we got a big 4th down right here.
Oh, my gosh, 4th and 2. Well, 2.5, really. Oh, my goodness. This is big.
You got Stryker Woods coming into the game. Oh, we're going to have to. I don't know who we're trying to take. We're trying to get somebody off.
We have
Rockwest Washington coming off.
3:17 left to go in the ball game from Cass High School. Your Catamounts are up 28-21.
They look like they're happy to try to.
They're taking a lot of time off this clock too.
Yeah, they're hoping if they score, we don't have much time to score.
Folks, they've got a timeout. We'll be right back to Cass.
At Beautiful Smiles by Design, we are proud of our small town heritage. Located in Dalton and Calhoun, Georgia, we serve our community with pride. We have extended hours, including early and late appointments, plus we are open Saturdays for your convenience. To see more of our amazing transformations, please visit us on www.beautifulsmilesdentistry.com or visit our Instagram page. For all your family and cosmetic dental needs, come to Beautiful Smiles by Design.
Every community has challenges.
But where others see challenges,
we see opportunities.
Opportunities to harness the pride
and strengths of Whitfield and Murray counties.
To fight for the education, basic needs,
and health of every person
in our local community.
We are the hand raisers,
game changers,
and the problem solvers.
United,
we can create a community where
everyone
is part of something bigger than themselves.
Be inclusive.
Be bold. Be kind.
Live united.
Thank you.
We're right back here at Cass High School. Cass has it 4th down, 2 yards to go. To say this is a big defensive series for the Catamount defense is an understatement.
Yeah, this is about as big as it gets. We've got 3 minutes. They have to get a touchdown.
McWhorter has got a wide open number 7, Devin Henderson. Bubba Tanner out there. He gets away from Bubba. Number 13 was
They
R.J.
gave him a
Stork.
touchdown.
Was he not out of bounds?
I don't know. I couldn't tell from here, but they gave him the touchdown.
I know he stretched out his arm. I saw that. But I could have swore he was way out of bounds, but when he did that.
Hey. Well.
Wow.
We've got 2:51. Maybe we can get a blocked field goal right here.
Well. 28-27. Boy, a blocked PAT right here would be fantastic.
You know, they've had some bobbled snap. Their snapper's not been too great.
Mercy would this not be big to
he's
block
kind of
this.
rolled it up there a couple times, so maybe we can get a bad snap here.
Number 7 is very tricky. It took him a while to get down in his stance. I don't know if there was a reason for that.
He was the one that got the touchdown.
Kick is good. We're all tied at 28 from Cass. Well, man, what a game. What a game.
Well, you got 2:51, 3 timeouts, and Tyson Greenway.
Cass, thankfully, just has 2. Dalton has 3. Well, I'll tell you.
All we need to get is into about the 20.
Down the field.
20-yard line.
Take the time off the clock, and let's finish it with either a game-winning field goal or a game-winning touchdown.
Yeah, I think we need to get to 20-25. You could probably try it from 30, but that's a pretty good ways for a kicker. But
from the 30, it'd be a 40-yarder. So yeah, that's. I mean, he's got the leg, but he would probably prefer we just score 6, and not worry about 3.
I would prefer we score 6, but. You know, if you can get on the 10 and run the clock out and kick a last-second field goal, I'll take that too.
Looks like our band is going to be performing right after this game's over because they're not in the stands, and it's 4th quarter. And since it's homecoming, bands don't usually get to perform at halftime. So I'm guessing, yeah, that's our band. So our band will be coming onto the field immediately following this game. 2:51 left to go in regulation from Cass. 28-28. No, there's literally no room for mistakes. Not just for this game, but both teams need this win desperately for the region seedings. As number 1, Luke Blanchard is going to return this kickoff. Blanchard is up to the 40. Blanchard at the 45. Blanchard around midfield. What a fantastic return for Luke Blanchard.
That's exactly what Dalton needed. 2:40. Let's bleed about 2 minutes off the clock. Well, really 2:40 off the clock and get us a touchdown or a field goal.
Now, how crazy would it have been? Because I'm kind of thinking I'm glad he didn't score because it would have gave Cass way too much time to be able to go down the field to tie the game.
Yeah, but I'd always like to score. So
I know.
I get what you're saying. I know exactly what you're saying. I mean, if we're going to go that route, maybe get down to the 10.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
And then
just
clock
fall
some
down
of it. And let the player, run out and then maybe kick that last-second field goal.
1st and 10, Dalton from midfield. 2:40 left to go in the ball game from Bartow County at Cass High School. Ethan Lung's going to hand this one off to Tyson Greenway. Greenway is still churning. He's going to pick up about 3 with forward progress.
At this point, it does feel like whoever has the ball last is going to win.
It does. It does. Neither defense has really, in this 4th quarter, neither defense has stopped the other offense. They've survived some series, but they've not really stopped.
Yeah, we had a possession there where they, had to punt, and we got the ball back, and that's where we were trying to go.
Second and 6 for Dalton as Tyson Greenwade with the ball. Greenwade is about 1 yard short. They still hadn't got him down. Look like Tyson's down to the 41 with forward progress. That's going to make it 3rd and 1 if my math is right.
Your math is correct.
Okay, 3rd and 1. Catamounts 3 feet away from a first down.
And another minute off the clock.
1:40 left to go in regulation.
Yeah, you definitely don't want to give Cass the ball back with any time.
No.
So whether you score or not
with their athletes.
We want to have the ball last.
Greenway with the ball. Greenway's got the first down.
You got a flag.
Oh, geez. Please don't be holding.
From this side of the field?
We had the first down. Please don't let this be against Dalton.
This has been hard to see.
Oh, what is this going to be
It's got
here?
to be holding.
Holding against Dalton. Oh.
So it's going to be 2nd and 11 or 3rd and 11.
Yeah, because it went from 3rd and 1, so now we're going to be behind the sticks. We're going to be back to the 49.
I'm just going to keep my comments to myself because where this official threw the flag, it's hard to call holding from a sideline official.
That was just 8 yards.
Because it's from the spot of the foul.
From the spot of the foul. So it's 3rd and 9 from the Cass 49. So, we're going to have to open up the playbook here because, they're keying on Tyson. So, you really believe this is going to be some type of passing play, but I've been wrong many times. So let's see what happens here as Ethan's going to roll out of the pocket. Ethan has got a receiver in the area, but the pass is out of bounds, incomplete. Number 10, Warner Ross was the closest Catamount receiver. 4th down and 9. Oh, boy.
Well, you're definitely going to have to give them the ball back. And
1:04 left to go. Now all they'd have to do is get a field goal.
Yes.
A while ago, they had to score that touchdown, and unfortunately, they did. Now, all they need is that field goal, and they can I didn't even want to think about that.
Yeah.
Okay.
You gotta have a good punt, a good snap, a good punt here.
What a game. What a game.
That holding penalty was a huge call against Dalton.
That was
really put us behind the sticks.
It can be a game changer. Penalties against Dalton. Well, it doesn't really do any damage.
Gives them 5 extra yards.
Well, they're not going to. Well, they are too. I was going to say the way Sokovie White is coming up.
He's acting like he's going to call a fair catch, but we'll
see.
I definitely think I would kick it away from him.
Yeah, I think I would too. What are they going to do? Sokovie is going to, call a fair catch. So he's around his own 16-yard line, 84 yards away from a touchdown. 1:02 left to go in the game. We're tied at 28. Again, a huge region game here with Cass.
What was the play clock? What was the clock before we punted that? Was it 1:02 or 1:04?
Yeah.
Just wondering if they ran the clock on the punt.
My way out of that. 1st and 10, Cass from their own 16-yard line. Okay, for most high school kickers, they can hit it. 35 yards is usually given, so that means they would have to get to about the 18 of Dalton's, and that would be about a 35-yard field goal.
So now for Cass, are you going for the win or are you going for the tie, and then hopefully in overtime you can
are they just going to play it conservative here and take the time off the clock?
You throw an interception and Dalton then has,
Right. I don't see them passing here at all. They did that in the second quarter right before halftime. They got real conservative. McWhorter is going to throw it out here, intended for number 7, which is Henderson. Number 26, Andy Atangana on the coverage. Devin Henderson was the intended receiver. Pass is incomplete. That'll stop the clock. That just took 6 seconds. So 2nd and 10.
Yeah, that's the other thing you risk. If you throw 3 straight passes and Dalton gets the ball back with 40 seconds, if they're punting from their 16-yard line, we're getting the ball back at our 50. We've got a chance. We've got a really good kicker as well.
2nd down and 10 from the Cass 16-yard line.
Their coach is really working the sideline trying to get that official to throw a flag for something. Ball came out. Dalton's got the football.
Are they going to rule him down?
I don't know.
Are they going to rule him down? It looks like they're going to turn it to Dalton.
No, Dalton football.
It looks like they're calling it for Dalton.
Football.
R.J. Story has came up with the football.
What a great play by R.J. Who got that ball out?
I don't know, but R.J. Story came up with it. They have made many calls, many questionable calls that hurt Dalton. Tonight, that one right there might be the one that sends a little justice Dalton's way.
Well, number 16 had the football. And, boy, what a play by our defense. I'd love to know who hit that ball out.
49 seconds. The ball is on Cass' 23-yard line.
They have 2 timeouts left. Dalton has 3. 49 seconds. obviously, again, we don't want Cass to have the ball back.
No. Ethan Long going to hand it off to Greenwade. Greenwade is getting down to about the 19, it looked like.
Yep, let that clock run. I wonder if they'll call timeout.
Looks like Tyson got about 4.
Nope, they're not going to call timeout. We're at 34 seconds, 33. We got to hurry up.
It would be a 36-yard field goal from right there.
Let's go. He's jogging off the field.
Greenwade again. Greenwade is keeping the ball. He's getting it in the middle of the field.
We're at 3rd and 1 again.
16 seconds.
Dalton's calling timeout.
Timeout Dalton. It looks like Dalton is setting up for possibly a game-winning field goal. Let's see. The ball is on the 14-yard line, so that's a 31-yard field goal from right there.
I'd like to get a little closer.
Yeah.
You're no guarantee from here.
No. Not at all.
I'd love to see Tyson run one in, to be honest.
Oh, that would remove all doubt.
Remove all doubt.
That would remove all doubt.
We've got 2 timeouts left.
Oh, my goodness. 16 seconds left to go in regulation. Right back here at Cass. 16 seconds left to go.
All right, so Dalton's got the football on the 14-yard line. We've got 1 yard to go.
Here we go, folks.
We just had a fumble by Cass that put us in this position to win the football game.
3rd and 1. Greenwade with the ball. Greenwade's got the first.
Oh,
what did he?
Kind of tripped on his own feet there.
He did get the first, didn't he?
No, he did not. We're at 4th. We're going to go for the game-winning field goal right here. Call a timeout. 3 seconds. 2
the ball's
seconds.
On the 14. Man, he had room too. He tripped over a lineman or something.
Yeah.
Timeout Dalton.
All right, here we are. Dalton's got the chance to win the game.
What's
this going to be, LeDarren? About a 31-yard field goal. Yeah, that's Tyson was trying to cut.
31-yarder.
I don't know if he lost his footing or if, like you said, he hit a lineman, but
it looked like he tripped over a lineman.
There was nobody. Tyson's an enigma. He runs through 10 players and don't go down, but then he kind of just falls on his own feet. I think he just tripped, unfortunately, as he was trying to cut.
That lineman may have to do stadiums when he gets back to Dalton. Did they run it down to 1 second, or is that what it was?
It should have been at 3 seconds, but 1 second gets us a snap, so
that is right with 1 second?
1 second, yeah. We called timeout at 2 or 3, but they didn't stop the clock, so.
Here we go.
We'll see what we got here. They have a timeout, so let's see if they call a timeout. Yep, they're going to call a timeout.
Ice the kicker. Time to ice the kicker.
Yeah.
And, timeout Cass. Oh, my goodness gracious. What a game. What a game.
Wow.
We've talked about it all night, how big of a game this is. If Dalton is successful, Catamounts are 3-0 in the region. We face Calhoun next Friday night from Calhoun. 2 weeks from tonight is our regular season finale at Harmon Field against the Cartersville Purple Hurricanes. There are so many things shaping up, but what we do know is that if Dalton can connect this field goal, it really, really looks good for our Cats to be a possible number 3 seed instead of a 4.
No, we are guaranteed a 3 seed if we win tonight.
Yeah, because we would only have 2 region games left.
Yeah. So no matter what happens, if we can get this field goal, we are guaranteed in. We're guaranteed a 3 seed. If we don't kick this field goal, it's zipping the air still.
They might ice him again.
Nope, they're going to let him kick this one.
31-yard field goal.
Up.
Kick looks good. Dalton High School has won 31-28.
No flags. Dalton wins. Great game, Catamounts.
The Catamounts have won. Dalton has won the ball game. Oh my goodness.
We have done what we needed to do to ensure playoff.
My goodness, what a game this was.
What a great game by Dalton.
What a game. I hope everything goes good here.
What a gutsy game by Dalton. I think so. Cass seems to be pretty classy.
They were. You just...
I didn't see any Dawkin or roughhousing or any late hits.
Don't want anything crazy to happen when something like this is going on. They're probably going to get in the back of the line there, those guys right there. But what a ball game. It costs $8 to watch. We appreciate that, Cannon, because that's in our favor now. We appreciate the sportsmanship shown. Our Catamounts have came on the road to Cass and are leaving the region 3-0. Your Cats are undefeated. We will be at Calhoun High School next week from Phil Reeves Stadium. On behalf of Brandon Brown Productions, my name is LaDarian Edgman. On behalf of Curtis Carson, sorry, buddy, didn't mean to forget you there.
That's okay.
We're excited. We're hyper. And we will be with you next Friday night from Calhoun High School. Everyone have a great weekend. Good night, everybody.